Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome back to Southern California Regionals 2018. I'm SageM, and this is
Fringe.
And we are here with Dragon Ball FighterZ Top 8. Good evening, ladies and dragons. It's good to be here doing commentary in Southern California.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful Southern California. You thought I was going to say Ontario, but I would never use beautiful and Ontario in the same sentence.
Well, you know, we're going to see some beautiful Dragon Ball fighters, that's for sure. You know, it's to make up for the lack of the aesthetics around the area. We got Sonicfox and Supernoon in the building to start it off. You already know this is a tale as old as time itself when it comes to Dragon Ball fighters. Two of the most prominent players in the scene in the U.S. for sure.
Yeah, and then on the other side of the bracket, it's a Japan-Japan match with Kazunoko and Dogura playing against each other in winner's side. This is a pretty tough bracket. Just looking at it, this is a pretty difficult bracket. Despite it not being a Saga event, it's a radar event, which means if you win, you get flown out to the next Saga event. And there's a really, really hard match. You look at the path, you're just like, he had to play this guy and that guy and this guy just to make it into the top 8. It's pretty wild to look at. I mean, Sonicfox had to take out his own teammate to get here in ToKillSage, who made it into loser side, thankfully. I'm really excited to see him play in this top 8. And I think his team in particular in this version is super, super sick. But there you have it. Sonicfox, Supernoon.
Handshake is completed. Good morning,
Hook and God here in spirit.
Oh, yes,
in spirit.
Shout outs to the boy at home. Yeah, both of these guys, PGRZ, top 10 for Sonicfox, rounding out at #1. We got plenty of top 10 competitors from the PGRZ in the building as well. Moke, Dogura, ToKillSage wasn't top 10, but
he was pretty close. He was pretty close. I saw
close.
Reynolds eating pizza in the crowd. You know, he is in that PGRZ as well.
You know.
He's looking good. Here we go. First match, top 8 Dragon Ball fighters here at Southern California Regionals. It's going to be a sick bracket today. Hopefully you guys are strapped in and ready to go. So you got Bardock on Kid Buu, two of the most prominent point characters you see. And look at this Sonicfox offense already, right? Really likes to lead in with that lariat, the Dragon Rush.
Ooh, test Supernoon early.
Yeah, and Sonicfox, so much heart in his play, right? Especially he knocks you down. He somehow manages to always get offense, but Supernoon reflect into that whip punish with Kid Buu. One of the best characters at getting reflect whip punishes.
I was going to say, there's some things about Kid Buu, right, but that reflect into the 5-man is still potent.
Oh, yeah, and that jump back key blast. His air key blast, one of the best at doing that pickup. Lariat into that Nappa assist, so good. He uses pretty much every assist well off Lariat. Everybody's favorite level 3 here? No, level 1. Gonna dump it all, go for the level 3 with Nappa.
Oh, yeah. Scream on him.
Get that kill. First character, Smoke. Sonicfox in the driver's seat here. So he takes out Kid Buu, one of the most important characters for Supernoon.
And you say Supernoon trying to get frisky at the round start, just swinging with buttons.
Ooh, tough mix up the block there, yeah, with that 16 assist plus Nappa falling on you. Jump back, air dash back, jump D with Nappa there. Runs under.
Welcome back, that big jump H, and another Dragon Rush from Sonicfox.
Yeah, you can see the start with the reflect, trying to slap him away. It wasn't happening. Level 3 again.
So many screams. It's the Oki like he has both assists available.
Oh, and the late air dash cancels. Sonicfox all over him. And this character, Nappa, I think is perfect for him, right? Character that can run super, super strong offense. He has the Cyberman to set things up for himself, and then he has the mix-ups besides that. You can see the Cyberman coming DP.
Ooh, you can see he was trying to test him with the Dragon Rush against Supernoon. A new tool in his arsenal when Vegeta's on the board, though, that DP.
Yeah, nice to get out of that pressure, right? Somebody like Sonicfox is going to smother you. So having that invincible option is just a really nice tool in the back. Tag out into 16. Maybe air dash reset here. Going to take the command throw on the ground instead.
Delay rise into the sparking from Supernoon. Wants to make sure he at least gets to play with the Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Yeah, I like that delayed sparking, go to the low after, right? Good choice off the held vanish there. Lots of bar for Supernoon to dump. Not going to spend any just yet. Wake up H, command throw to get out of there.
Ooh, good blocks on the reflect real quick. Sonicfox always on the defensive.
Man, Sonic's defense pretty sharp right there. That's not an easy situation to get out of. It makes it out. See Supernoon trying to use those air key blasts. Sonicfox has done nothing since sparking got activated, by the way, but the run of Dragon Rush.
So successful this set already. Supernoon has 7 bars on deck, so I assume he's going to dump out 3.
Yeah, spin the final flash. He gets Oki after this, so we'll see him run up. Goes low, Sonic ready for it, and the challenge. That standing L side switch on that double jump.
Yeah, you see Sonic getting the counter here right there. Supernoon was trying to delay the string, but delayed it a little bit too much. Swung with the Bardock, and yeah, we're eating this level 3, the favorite cutscene.
Yeah, one of the few level 3s I'm sure we'll see in this top 8. Maybe a handful of them. That's a 1. You got to get the counter start in the chat. Start. That's 1 level 3. You got to keep tally so that way you don't forget. Oh, punish? Yeah, gets onto the other side. Sonicfox didn't lose a character and cleans it up in the first game.
Yeah, and Supernoon was thinking about which team to use against Sonicfox, right? He's really been feeling Vegeta, and I felt like you should go with what he's most comfortable with. But you can see how good Sonicfox is at playing around that assist at this point in the game.
Yeah, what Sonicfox does is he runs forward, he waits, he lets you call Vegeta assist, and then he just backs up, right? He's like, yeah, once Vegeta assist gone, I don't have to worry about anything. No confirm off that. Like, Supernoon used both of his assists, so he couldn't do anything after that super dash.
Yeah, unfortunately for Supernoon. Couldn't capitalize like he wanted to off the hit, so that Sonicfox has him locked in the corner. Both assists available as well. You know, one's coming.
Yeah, reflect out of there, and he was airborne. If he was on the ground, he could have 2H'd that, but catches him trying to defensively call that 16, and now Supernoon, big opportunity here. Probably one of the biggest hits he's had so far. Can run some offense off of this. Air invincible level 1 in the vanish. That's like a net 0 gain for both of them.
Yeah. He's gonna bring the Nat in now, trying to set up with a cell assist. Oh, and the S is at him. Good stuff. He blast, but couldn't get the auto combo follow-up.
Yeah, and Sonicfox on the prowl right after trying to run up and catch him. Pick up off the Vegeta. He was reaching into the dirt trying to grab one of those Cybermen, and Supernoon with a strong assist call there catches him out. Ball in the front, yes, and there's the Dragon Rush broken from Sonicfox. Oh, and the Cybermen!
What in the world?
The little homie messed him up. He
Yeah.
thought he was going to have to confirm, but it actually kind of ruined things there.
Vegeta, the big homie. That's kind of the small homie at the same time.
Yeah, Vegeta, he's not the tallest, you know. I'm sure his ID says 6 foot, but you know how it is. Gonna get that 2H, drop him here, get the kill with 1 meter.
Oh yes. Supernoon's gonna be bringing the selling Vegeta. Sonicfox still looking as healthy as ever. Hasn't lost the character yet in this set.
Late vanish there, reflect, air dash over for the mix-up, but Vegeta assist and blue combos still count those. Missed it though at the tail end. Supernoon didn't get it. Wow.
Yeah, 2H was from the rafters.
I can't believe Sonicfox super dashed all the way up there. He was like, yeah, why not? Man, you see Sonicfox air-to-air jumping and from way over there, waited out Vegeta, now he can go in. Right, now that Vegeta assist is no longer a threat, you gotta watch Lariat into 16. Ooh, you see him moving up, he's waiting for it. There's that Lariat, but it clipped him in the air.
Yeah, you see both players really playing around their assist cooldowns. Not wanting to approach without available. Just as I say that, the Sonicfox going to the super dash.
Oh, the reaction level 3 in the air.
He baited Supernoon into it so hard. He loves those air level 3s to beat the super dashes.
And now does he sparking or not is the question.
Great
Air dash
block.
over, yeah. Clean defense, got clipped by the 16 assist. It's gonna be a big pickup for Sonicfox. He'll have 3 bars at the end of this combo. You can dump just a couple of them to get the job done.
Yeah, the most heartbreaking thing about that sequence was Supernoon had so much blue life, right? He could have brought it all back with sparking because the raw level 3 hit, but one more combo and that's it.
Yep. Vanish pickup for Supernoon here. A lot of bar. I'm surprised he didn't do grounded final flash for the mix-up, but he does have... Oh, man, that was sick. Oh, where was the rest of the combo? Supernoon. Big opportunity missed there. He's looking for the tag from Sonic. That's why he backed up. Oh, those key blasts scary, but Vanish pickup gets a little extra damage on Bardock. He's so close to going down. Sonic needs to find that opportunity to tag.
Yeah, but assist was cooling down, so he wasn't even going to be able to do it, and the DP comes. Get rid of that Rebellion neutral.
Man, that was a wild DP. Supernoon gets it. Sparking available for both players, and you know how scary Sonic's Sparking 16 is. Air dash over, nice block.
Oh, sparking in response to the command grab startup.
Yeah, after those few mix-ups, I don't blame him, right? Sonicfox he was looking a little too warm, right? Final flash.
Number 3 now, Supernoon has to think about baiting the sparking here, and I thought he did successfully, but he was just in range to get hit by the blast.
Down tech buttons, holds the vanish, gets picked up by the rocket fist. Sonicfox with a confirm, but missed the air dash cancel. Hold the vanish, and missed another combo to scramble. Oh, the shoulder, he leaned all the way in on him.
You gotta be careful on the scramble. It's so easy to go into the super dash, but it leaves you're so vulnerable if your opponent's still on the ground. Optimal stuff from Sonicfox into the level 3.
Yeah, huge damage on this Sparking 16 confirmed from Sonic. Not quite dead, but just a pixel left.
Yeah, faking the cross up with a super dash.
Ooh, Supernoon jumps back there. And those long-range normals and blasts him on the toes. Supernoon gets clipped. A 2-0 for Sonicfox. He moves into winners finals of SCR 2018. This is like his 4th top 8 this weekend or something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. BB Tag, first place in Injustice, Soul Calibur. My man is going in.
Yeah, BB Tag, I think he got 5th. Injustice, he won. Soul Calibur top 80s in winner's side. Yeah. Dragon Ball top 80s now in winner's finals. He's pretty good at fighting games.
A little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, number 1 on the PGRZ for a reason as well. Sonicfox continuing his slaughter of the competition.
Yeah, as he sends Supernoon to loser side, so he'll be in loser side, top 8 now, waiting kind of the shark-infested waters down there. Going to jump into the other side of winners top 8. We have Japan matchup, so winners finals, as kind of is typical in many Dragon Ball FighterZ events, will be America versus Japan, right?
Yes.
A rivalry we're seeing a lot between the two regions where, you know, event after event, we just see them clashing in all of these brackets, and it's good to see that it's, you know, kind of continued here, even at SCR.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 Japanese players in top 8. Moke also in losers, going to be facing ToKillSage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, another one of the matchups that we're getting used to seeing when it comes to U.S. versus Japan, right? ToKillSage finds himself in top 8s pretty frequently as well.
Yeah, we see it down there on the bottom of the bracket, right? That match you just talked about, the Sage Moke match. But on winner's side, Kazunoko, Dogura are going to be the next match. Both of these guys really talented as well. Kazunoko just playing in the Guilty Gear top 8 just a second ago.
Yeah.
I believe he's in winner's finals. Yes, play Kizuke in that. I don't know if they've already played or not. But Dogura as well, talented at lots of different games. 2 players who you see them in lots of top 8s over the weekends and all the games they're interested in playing. And I always like watching them play, especially because Dogura has been switching up his team. Kazunoko's made some adjustments too since the patch. It's cool to see this version of the game now being played a lot more, right? So we're kind of establishing what it's like, what characters people are picking up. People are switching teams. They're trying out new stuff. I mean, even Sonicfox switching Zamasu out for Nappa, trying him out at this tournament, and obviously trying him all the way to winners finals.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that tends to happen when Sonicfox gets a hold of a character, right?
Sonicfox is so hard to beat because you even if you beat him at one tournament, he comes out to the next tournament with like a totally new team, and like you just have to block. You just get mixed and you just die, and you're like, what happened?
And you know what's wild about it is that he doesn't even have to lose tournaments to switch teams, right? My man just won Evo. He's like, I'm still gonna show you something new at the next tournament.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, why not? If you're that talented at juggling that many games, that many characters, that many different teams, you know, it works out for him. You see Kazunoko with Gotenks, and he's made that switch on his team. One little fella for another.
Oh, and no Broly, actually, from Dogura. We got the Kid Buu 16 Goku. All right.
Man, it's weird to see Dogura back to the more natural hair color, right? He was rocking the blonde for a while. Super Saiyan.
And of course, Kazunoko substituting that Kid Buu for the Gotenks.
Man, Kazunoko has really angry eyebrows.
Always.
You know, when I look at him, his eyebrows are so furrowed all the time. I don't know why. Like, he wakes up uppercut and it always hits. Like, just why are you upset? Like, I don't understand, but, you know, we'll see. Still rocking that. Jean? Man, cut me off mid-sentence. I had to go. I was like, I love Gotenks. This character is so cool.
What you think about this character, bro?
Kid Buu. You know. Kid Buu players are... I never trust a Kid Buu player, dude. Not in my life. I don't know. But Dogura's sticking with the character. He's been playing this since the beginning of the game. That late air dash caught him.
This guy, Kazunoko, when he calls this Gohan assist, I get impressed every time.
Yeah, he's so good at utilizing that assist, which you don't see often. Backdash sets out the ghost, throws up the peace sign, air dash, and the tick throw. That last little ghost back there throwing him off. Boom, drop him again. 2 bars available. Backdash, set up the ghost. And he waits, sees that there's that reflect. Last ghost comes out. Auto combo mix up. Empty jump low. And Gotenks for Kazunoko is going to get the kill without a scratch.
Man, so good at calling assists. Every time the opponent is just off the ground, super dash in Gohan to bring him to the ground. That way you still have Yamcha assist available, and you get a ground and mix up. And then he calls the Yamcha as he floats over his head, catches him slipping.
That was messed up. Yeah, he just had it on the other side. You know, Kazunoko's air movement and control is excellent, right? That's one thing that he's so good about. Waits for the ghost to see what he does. Try to wake up with the air throw. Didn't have it. Missed the pickup, but yeah, air to air after that whiff 2H. Dogura in huge trouble here. Kazunoko 4 meters to smoke this Android 16, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Level up. How about another one? Doesn't even need it.
And there's not a scratch on Kazunoko.
And it's 3 green bars for Kaz. And he's got Gohan back in, who's leveled up now as well. We got that level 1 on deck. Air to air.
Ooh, the double jump into the H, and then catches the reflect recovery.
Mix up here. Air dash to the other side. He was ready for it. Yamcha assist. Mix up fastball, other side. He's dead.
It looked like the start of a Dragon Rush from Dogura right there. Got caught flinching.
Yeah, it's that one little fake out moment, right? Drop the elbow on him, 6 bars. Kazunoko puts out the ghost, puts out the spear ball, and he's gonna howl on him at the very, very end, the level 3.
Oh. Is this actually?
It's a perfect!
My.
It's so hard to get a perfect in this game. You can't have your assist hit. You can't take any kind of damage. Kazunoko and the brows are still furrowed.
That's the thing. You could have 3 green health bars at the end and still not get a perfect. If you get hit by a sparking, no damage, but still not a perfect. That was a true perfect from the legend Inoue.
Yeah, and Dogura already starting this game better than the last one, but he's picked up low one more time. Extend with the Yamcha assist for extra bar, extra corner carry. Put him in the corner, and you know we're going to see the peace sign one more time. Put out the ghost, gets hit in the air. Drop him back down into the relaunch off the ghost, Kazunoko.
Up tech gets the air back dash. Got Dogura some breathing room for only a moment, and now Kazunoko puts another character away.
Yeah, gonna drop him with the ghost one more time, throw up the peace sign. And Kazunoko, the way he plays neutral is fascinating, right? Because he just jumps at you and it's like, is it super dash? Is it jump call Yamcha? Is it jump call Gohan? Is it jump into just H? There's like so many, like he plays like such a basic kind of flow chart in the air, but he does it so exceptionally well.
Like, I really do not see anyone call Gohan assist like him.
Yeah, his Gohan assist is the absolute best. He's like too good. Gotenks assist, not quite back yet, so he couldn't extend that any further than he already did. Tries to bring out the Galactic Donuts, hops over the sprinkles.
Oh, interrupted the 16 assist call. Stared at each other for a second. Guard canceled out from Dogura.
Oh, the armor! He doesn't have any
is.
assist to extend here, though. Just going to take the level 3 in the corner.
I like that. So he's all the way in the corner here. No ground command grabs to bring him slightly out. So, yeah, no cross threat was there.
Jumps out of the way of the Yamcha assist. That being gone's pretty good because you kind of need the person to be on the ground or locked down for Gotenks assist to be kind of a threat, right? Because of the tracking. Air-to-air jumping L.
Cannot score him out. He just got the timing for all the techs ready.
Reflect, he just waited. No. He delayed the ghost and he just tried to get the reflect.
Dogura blowing up by the Kamikaze Ghost.
Yeah, Kazunoko's ghost control is so good, man. That jumping L, the little scary movie hand, it hits you like 5 times.
Oh my goodness, and you see the auto combo start up, you're like, is it high or low? How many hits of the high? And then you just get Dragon Rushed. Ghost up again, Styles P.
Holds that last ghost one more time. He's going to get another mix-up off of it. Guard cancel out. He got sandwiched between the Gohan assist, and it just keeps going auto combo mix-up again.
Good blocks, but you have the H punches, and then you ain't going nowhere. Dogura not watching his toes. 2 bars on deck. We're building close to 3. Will this be enough for Kazunoko?
You see him float back in the air so that he can get that spacing on the ghost one more time. Air dash in. Defensive sparking. The Beyblade lets it rip.
H version.
And that, man, the way he uses Gohan assist in the air is so good, right? He jumps back, calls Gohan to lock you down from like super jump height. And Yamcha assist again. This guy Kazunoko's all over Dogura here. He's struggling to put anything together, and you know the ghosts are going to come back out.
Still got to do with all these mix-ups. He's going to vanish out. Oh, yeah, he held the vanish, so he didn't get punished by the 2H.
The stray ghost caught Dogura as he's about to get a pickup here, but running out of sparking as we speak. This will be the last little mix. Air dash cancel. This is going to be good damage because of that 2M starter.
Yeah, that jump H actually hit him while he was in the air as well, but the air dash gave him time to float to the ground and get opened up.
Yeah, and this is a pretty good 50-50 actually for Goku here.
So is he going to fake the instant air dash and go with the down forward B? Oh, no, he actually didn't get close enough.
He tried to do double overhead and the reflect, ended up pushing him too far away. Kazunoko going to add on some damage, not get the kill, but he has mix-ups for himself. Yamcha! This is huge!
Sunday.
Both characters at once. Oh, Yamcha fell out. But yeah, take that level 3. Look at Kazunoko's team. All that blue life, he's bleeding back there.
See what the mix going to be this time from Dogura.
Air dash over.
Yeah, he was able to vanish out, left enough of a gap, and then they actually hit him on the back of the neck, but he canceled directly into the fist for the overhead.
Yeah, double overhead. Ended up catching him there. Kazunoko. He could actually, I wonder if he'll take the snap here to get rid of the blue life or just take damage. He wants damage.
Indeed, no meter spin as well. Oh, the H Beyblade.
Behind the back of the neck.
Don't get too close.
Hits on both sides. That's going to do it. Kazunoko cleans it up, and he goes on 2-0.
He's so good, man. I like the fact that you called it lockdown with the Gohan assist, because that's not what we think of the Gohans and the assist doing, right?
Nope.
But he turns it into that with the way he calls it. The heights he makes sure his opponent is at when he calls it is so precise every time.
Because he's like, when he jumps in the air, it's like, do I regular jump and just do H? Do I jump call Gohan? Do I jump call Yamcha assist? Do I jump super dash and then do any of those other things I just mentioned? And it's like, why is him jumping in the air like a 7-way guess, right?
Yeah,
Against
exactly.
nobody else it feels like that, but when Kazunoko jumps, you're like, this is bad.
Yeah,
I should be very, very scared.
But man, he has the few seconds of foresight to really tell where his opponent's going to be when it comes to their air angles, right? Where they're going to traject themselves in the air. And he's always so good at making sure whether it's going to be the Gohan if you're slightly off the ground, or if you're going to be grounded, he puts you directly into the Yamcha.
And he does something that not a lot of other people do, which is like when he hits you air to air with like a jumping LLL and you're blocking and he knows he's going to go over you, he calls Yamcha on the other side, so that way you get sandwiched and you can't, like, most people backdash there or they try to challenge with a button, but that's like really good recognition of the situation and being like, my momentum's going to carry me past this character. I should just call Yamcha assist.
Yeah, he is definitely one of the most impressive assist callers in the game to me, like in all aspects.
He has a pretty, actually, like reputable versus game background too, right? That's one thing about him. So, yeah, Kazunoko is super impressive. Obviously in top 8 of this tournament, top 8 of Guilty Gear as well. I don't know how he did in BB Tag, actually. I'm curious.
I believe he was in winners finals.
Was he? He made that far?
He got second. He got second
place
to Big Jonah.
Big Jonah won. That's right. So we're going to have Moke versus ToKillSage. Man, I love watching Sage play. And you know what's great is, like, I feel like he was one of those players before where when I watched Sage play, I was like, man, he is so much better than where he places, right? He's so good. Yeah. But lately, I feel like I don't have to say that.
Nope.
Because he's just been playing super well, right? Sage is so talented.
Yeah, well, I'm a big fan of this team as well. This is the team I'm looking to make my business squad here.
This is a good business squad.
Yeah.
Because he played this team last patch, and then the patch happened, and it's like, so Sage, what's your team going to be? And he's like, well, I mean, my team is great this patch, right?
Big chillin', yeah. Gohan, Gotenks 16 going against the Kid Buu, Bardock, Trunks of Moke. Those are the last Trunks remaining.
Yeah, Trunks assists got a little love this patch. Trunks a little better. I wouldn't say like, man, Trunks is so sick this patch. People are sleeping on him. That's just like, you know, a bunch of jargon. He's just all right. Like, you know, he just gets the job done. I'm surprised he called the Gotenks assist in neutral. It's kind of weird in terms of tracking. Mix up here, empty jump low. Yeah. I like empty jump low as a starter mix-up. Like the first mix-up to go to in a round, I think it's a good choice.
Yeah, very much so. Catches the tag, gonna lock him down as well. Finds the reflect. 2M's out of the corner as well. Again, he's calling that Gotenks assist in neutral. It's interesting.
And that jump M in the air gets the vanish for the side switch. Yep. It's the big combo. It's a lot of damage, actually. Set him up with Trunks assist. Uppercuts out of there.
Oh, try against the Dragon Rush, but he's still a little bit too far forward.
Late super dash, and Moke was ready for it. Gonna get a meterless kill there.
Yeah, that's one of those where you're expecting your opponent to like maneuver around a little bit more, but instead they're scouting, they're camping, they're ready for it.
Beyblade has the 16 assist, called it a little late, it looked like. Moke with the challenge. No assist for him, though, and that's why Sage tried to challenge afterwards.
Gotenks trying to scream on him. Oh, you see the 3M just out of range.
Air scream beam, and another 2H call out on the super dash. Moke scouted it. He's going to spend the level 3 with Bardock. Our third one I think we've seen so far. Chat, you got to keep tally. Gets a good mix-up off of this. Still, you thought it was gone. Empty low, but the reflect.
Ooh, yeah, but ToKillSage loves reflecting the 2M. You see him do it with Gohan. You see him do it with Gotenks. Got 3 bars on deck. Let's set up the Ghost Styles P. Chunk up the deuces.
Oh, Beyblade other side, and yeah, he just flies out of there. I like that choice a lot. Kid Buu assist. Waited, and the staggered low. Yeah, didn't really get like a neutral jump setup off of that, but the Dragon Rush behind changed the future.
Yeah, but gets you lost in the lights, and as well as it has low block stun, right? I got the hit stun buff, but still very good Dragon Rush.
Yeah, I like that. It's a nice thing that Bardock has, right? Able to do double level 1 by himself, and then you do 2 more afterwards. Perfect for Moke's team there to get the damage he needed. Vanish clips him there. Late vanish, yeah, didn't get the splat.
Didn't commit to it. Oh, the Bardock assist, rearing its head again, preventing KillSage from progressing forward.
Yeah, it's so fast that it just comes out and really catches you kind of off guard. Mix up, empty low, nice block.
I love mix-ups like that when the opponent has sparking, right? Where you're a good character length away, you can use the arm ball and your assist to cover. Very low risk.
Yeah, he didn't end up sparking on it, but exactly right. It's like a good choice. Wow, had the low, didn't believe, air dash over, Moke with the block.
Yeah, ToKillSage, like you said, smartly delayed his sparking.
Oh, air dash back in the corner. Oh, 6. Got 3 bars here. Gonna vanish. Drop him, and he built the 3rd bar anyway. Really nice combo choice from Sage. He's gonna get the job done here on Kid Buu.
Calculate.
So only 2 characters left for Moke. Still hasn't activated sparking, but Kid Buu going down is pretty big for this team. Especially because if you end up with like 16 trunks, like as the anchor fight, you know, I like 16 in that one.
Yeah. Just flips out and gives Sage some space. Yeah, recognized that he vanished while he was in the air. No, he jumps the combo.
That was a sick confirm from Moke though. Got that falling jump M and then saw that it hit and was like, okay, I'm gonna get it another level 3. See what the mix-up's going to be after. Air dash forward. Wow, he tried to get the cross up, and Sage was walking into it.
Yeah.
Air to air. Didn't get that jump H he was looking for. Avoids change the future, and until that assist is back, it's a pretty honest fight for Sage here. Then jump forward, air dash back, clean and nice and slow. Got him.
Nice. Gets the wall bounce this time as well. Take the ground command grab. What's next? Doesn't cover the up tag. Gets out with the Rebellion Spear.
Hits Trunks in the eye there. Yeah, those big esports normals from Android 16. Big reach, vanish. Gonna try to extend this as far as he can. It won't be a kill. Maybe spark? Yeah. You gotta keep Bardock alive here because Anchor Trunks, you know, I don't like him in this fight. Neither does Moke.
The 2H from the ToKillSage though. We've seen him make comebacks time and time again with this 16. Gonna get the ground command grab one more time.
Draining the life off of this Bardock here. Runs up. Staggered low tick throw. Level 1, and it's gonna burn through the sparking healing. We got a clean 101 here. As Sage is bringing it back with his solo 16.
And Moke, you see the portrait flashing white. Sparking's just about up now.
Yeah, this is turned into a pretty good fight challenge, and you see the jump back. He didn't want to deal with that situation. No 2H on the super dash. And yeah, those projectiles are very scary. Advantage canceled the stare down. Nice block on the Shining Slash and the Reflect after. Man, Sage's defense was looking sharp there.
You see Sage now. Oh, I was going to say not recklessly throwing homing fist. He chases down the backdash with the stand light.
Level 3 for the 50-50, and if he gets a hit here, he might kill him. This is going to be a lot of damage. And he gets the setup after. Sage working on a big comeback. Goes low to him. Oh, he punishes the reflect. He got baited. He's going to build the bar at the end of this here.
This does do more damage than the level 1 extension here. It's
so
be close.
Much meter, not going to kill Sage. Overhead, nice block. The challenge from Moke. He's going to bring him all the way to the corner. Drop him. And the level 1 should do it. Moke prevents the comeback.
Big 7-frame light from 16. Try to challenge after the 0 on the overhead. Oh.
Man, I don't know how Sage always makes it so scary, right? 16 comes out and you're just like, oh boy.
Yeah, that extension does do more damage than level 1. He knows that. Just didn't get the job done. It was so close. We're going into game 2.
Yeah, what Sage did was the most damaging combo. And it's just unfortunate that, you know, afterwards the Oki situation didn't work out for him. Oh, that late jump H. Goten's a little fella, but he's got big hands when he swings on you with that jumping heavy. It's got a surprisingly big hitbox.
You gotta catch him. Oh, looks like he 2H, but towards the latter end of the tag, Moke ended up catching him.
Oh, that screen barely caught him on the tip backdash. I like that choice from Moke there. Just get out of that situation. Caught him low, 2M, kind of staggered there. Put him in the dirt one more time. Gonna run him to the corner, change the future. And that Kid Buu assist. I like the guard cancel.
Oh, yeah. Didn't delay enough to get the wall bounce. Wow. Moke continuing with the 2Ls, able to win in the clash situation. Give me that blue life back.
Yeah, it was standing L there from Gohan after. Mix up here, air dasher, empty jump low. I like that he's leading with that mix up a lot. He knows that Sage has good defense, right? So that kind of a mix up is better against a player who's sharp. Level 1 with the javelin. And that'll do it. Moke closes it out against Gotenks.
Wasn't enough damage. Now we got Mr. Gohan on deck. 2 bars on the side of the ToKillSage. Oh, tries to put out that big stop sign. Wow, the crouch medium actually got hit by the Moke jump M.
Sword normals, man. Sets him up. Kid Buu assist there. Trunks, you know, he tries to have mix-ups. He does his best, man. You know, oh, tried to challenge. Yeah, didn't look like he was plus there. Because of that, he's going to get dropped. Bardock assist. Ascension not what he wanted, yeah. And to change the future, two-piece on that one. Right back where we started just a few minutes ago. The solo 16.
The ToKillSage didn't want to telegraph his tag. Ended up eating the key blast.
Yeah, the jump back, avoid the assist there. Bardock assist still available for Moke though. Yeah, and he calls it right on cue. So good for catching that forward movement. You try to run across the ground and cover distance, get over projectiles. Level 3 again with Bardock. Burned into everybody's brain by this point.
Everybody's favorite cutscene.
Oh, that was supposed to be a sparking bait, but I guess it beats Reflect too.
Yeah.
2 bars available. Throw that javelin, hit him with the trunks. That'll do it. Moke over Echo Fox's very own ToKillSage.
Indeed, indeed. Clean play from Moke. We saw it time and time again, right? When Sage was down to his 16 and had sparking on deck, he made sure his corner setups were safe.
Yeah.
They would not lose to the sparking. And Sage knew that, right? So he didn't give him the sparking either time in like a telegraphed fashion. We delayed it the second time. This one, he got punished with a reflect as well. So he didn't actually get that to pop it either. But I really like that stuff from Moke, right? He was made sure all his setups were clean.
Yeah, because you mentioned on the first setup, right? He did the far range change the future with the gumball. So that way, like even if he spark activates, he's far enough away that he doesn't have that immediate like blowback
and I believe
situation.
the gumball will also make you block.
Yeah, so you're just forced to deal with it, right? And then the gumball happens, and then the mix-up happens, and if you survive that, then you can spark, right?
Yeah,
which is like what we saw there. But yeah, that was really, really well executed. Just like the execution on Omen of Sorrow was tough. It's coming out November 6th, in case you guys are curious. Just a few more months away. You can pre-order it right now. Check it out, Omen of Sorrow. If you're a Saberwolf fan like I am, you're going to be playing Caleb, who you can see on the right there, coming out on PS4. Shout out to the studio down in Chile who's working on this game. A really like fantastic fighting game. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to try it at SCR so far, I recommend it. It's playable here. You guys can just kind of wander back there and get a chance. It's a cool game for sure.
Yeah, I got to play some Adam yesterday. Oh, and you can also use a promo code SCR2018 to get 10% off all products here at SCR and for Vertigear, valid September 14th through the 17th. So again, visit vertigear.com and use that code to get 10% off all of the fantastic shares as we have them provided throughout the arena here at SoCal Regionals.
And there you have it. Thanks to the people who helped make SCR happen as we got ApologyMan up on the stage.
It's Coup d'etat.
It's going to be a good match. Did these two actually play earlier in the tournament? Is this like a double Jeopardy situation?
I do not recall.
Yeah, I'm getting the thumbs up. I thought so.
Okay.
Oh, man, the crowd's getting rowdy back there. I don't like it.
ApologyMan, hailing from NorCal, Coup d'etat, hailing from Las Vegas. So 2 out-of-towners, but you know, 2 of the closest regions you could possibly get to SoCal.
You know what makes me really happy is that last night, ApologyMan tweeted NorCal is better than Vegas, and I was looking at the bracket today, and I was like, oh boy, I cannot wait to retweet that tweet in about 10 minutes here, depending on how this match goes. Woo! I'm going to open up my Twitter right now. Hold on. Make sure I find ApologyMan on Twitter.
He does it to himself.
He does it. He asked for it himself.
Hold on,
I got to pull that bad boy up to have that retweet ready.
All right, here we go. ApologyMan leading off with the nail.
The nail.
The nail, the TM.
Why I gotta be like that, man?
You know, it was dubbed at the summon of power. It cannot be changed.
Yeah, you gotta watch that jump bell from Piccolo at all times. Everybody knows, right? Disjointed hurt box on that bad boy, so he can just lead with that jumping L over and over and over.
Self-proclaimed 95% of his neutral right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to play Piccolo. Neutral missed the jump H, taken to the Dragon Rush anyway.
That's what I'm talking about. Make him think you got a block, and then he just sneaks the Dragon Rush in there. Nice extension with the Goku assist, something we come to recognize from ApologyMan.
Yeah, he's going to get the air dash forward in the second level 1 after this.
Well, why is he dead?
I don't know why he's dead, but the damage on this team is humongous. And he has 3 characters that maybe not the best mix-ups. Piccolo probably the best mix-ups out of all of them, but it's like characters that when they win the neutral, they hurt.
Yeah, that 2-touch game.
Yeah, it's definitely a 2-touch team, which makes it very, very scary for ApologyMan. When every time he hits you, drop him here. Go into that level 3 with Bardock.
All right.
He might be far enough out of the corner that the air dash over cross-up is a threat.
I'm going to say the exact same thing. Watch your neck, ApologyMan.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't watch your neck, ApologyMan.
Man, I got my hands over the retweet button as we speak. Air dash over in the corner.
You don't watch your neck. You don't wash your neck. Come on, fam.
You going to boil your cereal? What's wrong with you, bro?
Goodness.
I don't like it. Not for real.
Oh! Coup d'etat with the big jump like to snuff that super dash.
All right, I woke up. He got me. That was pretty sick. Staggers that dash up L. Caught him in the face there. Nice work.
Bring him down. Coup d'etat 2 bars on deck. We get the that's smash with the spinning. Makes it more of a soft knockdown. Up tech into the back dash. Trying to get some space back. Bring out that Piccolo assist as well.
Yeah, that air dash over.
Ooh, double axe handle the Saiyan bloodline.
Yeah, drops him with that double jump H. That's a really good move, actually, for him to just kind of float around in the neutral and do. Tagging a Piccolo here, as he has like better neutral control, right? He works well with his Goku assist. Counter.
Ooh, I like that from ApologyMan. Puts out the orb again. Nice reflect though. Coup d'etat getting that out of there.
ApologyMan, run up, jump back L, right? Just in case. It's such a safe defensive thing to do in the neutral. Ooh. Got him with 16 here.
The range on that 16, you must respect it.
Yeah, he's gonna drop up 5 meters on deck. All right, put him down in the corner there with 16. Curious about what ApologyMan does on Wake Up. He does have Sparking available.
Oh, he got behind him.
2 in a row. Those corner mix-ups off the level 3 have been the cross-up. That's going to do it on Piccolo. He's out of here. Solo Goku left.
Coup d'etat looking strong here in game 1. ApologyMan, slight meter advantage. Still has the Sparking on deck as well. Oh, that was a dangerous super dash.
Man, if you eat an Android 16 2H right now into Sparking, it's peace. Sayonara.
Oh, yeah.
Super dash, caught him, and he got the pickup off Bardock.
All right. Coup d'etat ready to convert off any and every hit he gets directly into the level 3 once more.
That was a clean pickup here. See what the mix-up's going to be here. ApologyMan Sparking available. Yeah, it does go for it, and he challenges after. Nice. He ground blocked the Sparking so that he didn't have to deal with the plus frames in the air. Super dash in, 16 assists, didn't connect, and nice break on the Dragon Rush.
Clutch break from Coup d'etat right there.
Wow, ran under, but the jump H still connected. Another good break.
Got the 16 assists available again as well. Nice, jumped up, super dash punish on the Kamehameha.
Perfect. He super dashed in, saw that 16 hit, and he didn't hit anything in the air. Let himself land, and then confirmed after. That was really well done. Perfect. Everything about that was really, really nice. And now, ApologyMan, no Sparking left. Dragon Rush.
You're so busy thinking whether it's going to be a cross-up, or it's a high, or it's a low, or an empty cross-up into a low, and then you just get Dragon Rush.
Draw me like one of your French foxes, huh? That's what's going on down there? Look at the camera for 2 seconds. ApologyMan does it to himself as we get into the second match here.
That was pretty much Sage's aesthetic when we played Mafia.
Yeah, that's definitely like his aesthetic all the time. It's like, all right, Bardock assist, run up. Wow, I can't believe he crossed him up. I wonder if that was a defensive assist call, and then it got turned into like a tag because of the side switch.
Yeah, that definitely happens very often in this game. But Coup d'etat is going to take advantage of it. Has the perfect one in. Bring him to the ground.
Yeah, dropped him into that 16 assist, but didn't get the pickup off of it. Bardock's still available after the perfect attack, or the rolling crush he goes for instead. Stagger pressure, 16 still available. Oh my, he just stood there. I was like, what happened?
That was dangerous. ApologyMan has the Goku in because of it.
Nice. And if you're ApologyMan, I think you got to get Goku out of here, right? Really pivotal assist to this team, and he has a lot of blue life up there, which is what he's going to bring him in. Hold the special beam.
I love that.
Yeah, try to catch him. Even neutral jump M to maybe get. Wow, jump L lost there. Yeah, late vanish, delayed as low as possible so you can catch him on the ground. With that M right there to set him up on the incoming, and got the Goku. This is huge to snipe out the assist like this.
Optimal combos from Coup d'etat as well. 5 bars on deck.
Spend that meter, dump it to kill Goku.
Yeah, he can combo another super, yeah.
Boom, boom, and that'll do it. And a full life Bardock in, right? So he can get Cell back there, kind of regen some of that blue life. ApologyMan's team gutted, right? Reverse it around.
Yeah, that's the best look for Coup d'etat. Getting rid of that primary assist.
That was such a sick call out. He's like, I know you're negative. I'm just going to go for the Dragon Rush. ApologyMan not looking for it. Level 3.
Yeah, one of those things that works on the good players, right? They know they're negative, so you take advantage of it with a throw.
Mix up here. Other side again.
Snuck in, and we popped the Sparking and switch sides on him.
And he's got the air dash loops afterwards. Coup d'etat looking on point. Drop him with the mixer at the end. Throw that javelin. Bring out both hands. That's going to do it. ApologyMan solo Piccolo.
So nail.
Just nail. For now.
It can be Piccolo if he makes this comeback.
Okay. You're going to dub it on him like that? Oh, I cannot believe that jump in reach.
Jump medium.
Guard cancel out of there. Run to half screen. That was like Michael Jordan. He just ran all the way up from half screen. Just like, what's good? It's your boy. Level 3.
Coup d'etat never misses an opportunity. Give you the Revenger Assault.
Everybody's favorite level 3.
What the mix gonna be?
Doesn't bait the sparking, but it doesn't matter. Gonna open up that Twitter, get that retweet ready. Coup d'etat over ApologyMan, 2-0.
And you know, that's exactly what ApologyMan was looking for, was that sparking bait, right? We see it time and time again after the Revenger assault from Bardock. You jump forward, you air dash back, Rebellion Spear into their face, but that's the meta, that's the level.
Just making sure I got the right tweet back here. Gonna go ahead and scroll. NorCal is better than Vegas and DBFZ. Retweet.
Everyone pull that up.
It's a good tweet.
You know, we'll catch Beneath next time.
Top 8 in the bracket here. Impressive nonetheless.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how he does it. Incredible. I love him. He's the best. Moving on to that loser side. So we played both of our first round winners matches, both of our first round losers matches. Moving on in the tournament. We're in top 5 already. We're working on this. So cruising right along here. It's been some beatdowns in terms of the set counts and scores in these matches so far. I don't know why Dragon Ball seems to do this. It's like 2-0 in every match. It's like, it doesn't make any sense.
The top 8s are always so brutal in this game. Yeah, nobody taking a game off the winner. And Sonicfox and Kazunoko in the winners finals as well. But right now we're going to go down to the losers bracket. Round 2 is going to be Dogura representing Cyclops Osaka up against Honos Moke. Oh, the Cola Boys. Look at them both.
The Cola Boys? Man, simultaneous cola drink. I saw that. That was pretty good. They just hit it with the boom. This guy, Dogura, he needs a sponsorship from Cola. Man, the amount of cola he consumes for that frame, I don't think is healthy.
No, definitely not. But he's always ready with it. He's always ready with the comfortable pants nowadays, too. I'm a big fan.
Dogura has like these like cut-off jogger things that he wears, and I'm like, man, they look super cozy. And Moke, he's always got the red cheeks. I feel like he just ran a marathon before every match, right? He's looking, he's sweating. My man is sweating up there. The handshake, of course. The way Dogura fires it.
Oh, there it is.
It's like an overhead. You gotta block high. It just hits it from the top. Back to Cell Games Arena here. Dropped into losers bracket. Obviously, we saw Dogura just get sent here a little earlier, right? And Moke coming off a win, so he's got to be feeling pretty positive about how he played earlier. Dogura got to kind of readjust now that he's down into the losers bracket. Oh, Cola Boys again.
One more power up. One more power up.
That cannot be good for you. You just
see this? Yeah. Oh,
it was like the commercial where they drink the cola and they're like,
refreshing.
And that was too good. Kid Buu Boys, of course. There's that one guy in the crowd clapping for Kid Buu.
Clapping for Kid Buu.
And there's one Kid Buu fan, and everybody has that friend, you know.
There's one Kid Buu player in every
circle. Their shoelaces are never tied. There's stains on their T-shirt. Everybody got a Kid Buu player friend. I got you. No big deal. Got clipped by that 2S. Caught him. Yeah, pick up with that Bardock assist. And the ball Oki after is pretty good, but he just drops with jumping H.
All right, well, you know. Up tech into the back dash. Very popular tech option in this game now. Just catches Moke slipping.
Yeah, and that's how tech options generally tend to work, right? Whatever's the most popular, people adjust and start to go to something else. Down tech buttons. I don't think that'll ever become unpopular.
Yeah, for sure.
Very hard to time something meaty against that. Vanish to beat it, and he gets the combo off of it.
That's always so clean. Moke is going to bring him right back into the fray as well.
Yeah, make 16 deal with the mix-up here.
Yeah, the ball. Oh, nice reflect timing there, but you still got to deal with this mix-up afterwards, and he gets the second jump light.
That double overhead on the way down. Dogura wasn't ready to block. Drop him in the corner. Throws the javelin, and he's going to have Bardock in for the mix-up. Wow. I cannot believe he blocked that. No Kid Buu assist for him, but Kid Buu for Dogura as he dashes forward, gets that jumping L. 6 bars on deck, too. So much meter to spend on this. Dragon Rush, Command Throw. Bring in the level 3.
Dogura loves that fake cross-up, but I mean, we've already seen recognition from both these players. Will he just go with the cross-up? Yes, he does. That's what I'm talking about.
Air dash over, jump M. And Goku, he is kind of like the Shoto of this game, right? He has the far-reaching, very fast 2M compared to a lot of other characters. And it's like that crouching medium kicking and just sneaking in from super far away.
Yeah, it's so sick to see how decision-making gets adjusted based on player familiarity. Wow, does not take to the sky, so no anti-air command grab.
What kind of round start was that? He started with dash forward, he started with up command throw. It's like, all right, level 3. It's a hard knockdown off this. And good mix-up. 16 still one of the characters that can mix you up, especially when you're low on life, ticking into command throw and stuff. Runs up, blocks the sparking, checks him after. And he gets the hit. Man, he could have just like waited it out. There was no assist threat. Oh, missed the combo off Kid Buu.
Guard cancel, doesn't pay too heavily for it. He down tech 2H, word?
Yeah, he tried to go all in on it. He was like, let me just knock you out of this air dash or whatever you're going to do. Air dash cancel, got him. Trying to block low there. Maybe forgot about the sparking or just guessed wrong on the 50-50. That's going to do it though, drop him. Bring in Trunks, he's the more healthy character. And we got a relatively even match, although Dogura with the sparking advantage.
Yeah, 5 balls on deck from Moke, so he's going to have that advantage.
Yeah, having more metered advantage is so useful in so many situations, right? Just get those opportunities to catch him. Yep, that jump back key blast into the H ball.
It's so good.
A surprising amount of damage off of that, just like straight confirm. Oh, reflected it away. Shining slash, reflect after, perfectly done. Dogura ready for every situation.
And he's so comfortable on that Kid Buu right now.
Yeah, this is definitely the character to me when I watch him play. He just looks so slick. Caught him low again, and that's going to do it. Solo Kid Buu, no sparking from Moke here.
It's a Dogura firm control, not too far behind on the meter now. Oh, and he finishes the job. Nice range on that stand light.
Yeah, that standing L doesn't look like it should go that far, like the little bicep curly does, but it's surprisingly far range.
Yeah. The Goon Cam in the building as well.
That is definitely the Goon Cam.
That is definitely the Goon Cam. Sage.
I thought he was throwing A-Town, dude. I was like, is he throwing A-Town?
Shouts to Anakin.
A-Town down, bro. He's representing. Starts it with Change the Future plus that Super Dash, and of course bring in Bardock. Since his Super Dash is already used up with Kid Buu in the combo, you can tag in another character to use theirs instead. It's multitasking right there. Use both your characters. The reflect gets chewed up.
Yeah, got socked in the mouth trying to reflect recklessly.
I love that standing H, and then you delay the lariat so that the assist can come out, and you get pull them a little lower to the ground so that the combo works a little bit more consistently. It's a good choice. Mix up here, empty jump low off the whiff. That's gonna do it here for Dogura's Kid Buu. He got a nice little cameo in this match while it lasted.
Yeah, just the jump block as soon as possible after the instant air dash, whiffing on the Kid Buu, but you makes you think you have to block high.
Yeah, it's a nice little mix-up. I mean, it's 50-50, right? You gotta guess.
Yeah.
Man, he jumped in there at the last second on that, slid under just barely. He's gonna take the side switch, try to pull him back to the closer corner he has. And level 3, of course. How many is this? We're like 8 or 9 at least, right?
At least.
Almost double digits. Nothing will beat Evo, that's for sure.
Old delay air dash in front air, she got the chicken block off. Usually something you don't really look to do for in this game because of the increased block stun in the air.
Man, he did that reflect a little. He gave him a little too much credit, and so because of that, he eats a pretty fat combo for it. 16 going to go down here. Might not even need another character, but he's going to bring in Kid Buu anyway. And that'll do it. Look at Moke chilling with all green bar. Hasn't even had a little scratch on him. Caught him already.
My God.
Man, Dogura always starts like this run up at the beginning of the round. He tries to get feisty real quick.
Does.
Oh boy.
It's all the cola.
It's just like in his system. He's just like all the caffeine. He's just losing it. He's like, I gotta run him in there. Maybe sparking bait here. Air dash back. Sparking baited.
Moke reading him like a book. They get a smash knockdown. The spinning mixer. What's next? Oh, but Dogura.
Did you see this guy, Dogura? Oh my, he's got the largest brain, the sizable cranium.
Oh my goodness. And then after that tech, right, you have to get locked down from the Rebellion Spear, able to guard cancel out and hit the Kid Buu. Doesn't block his dome piece though. Nice reflect again and then the dash up punish.
That 2M starter and sparking, that is a lot of damage for Dogura. I cannot believe this guy Dogura just woke up and dashed out of there. He's let me just sneak under you real quick. That's some big brain plays.
Yeah, that crouch medium has tremendous range too. Oh, stop it.
Hit him with that Majin Okaba, the scream.
Don't feel yourself.
That's the scream monster. You just yell at people for no reason. Caught him. Flinching. That's 2 for flinching as it's a game for Moke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Cola Boys.
Cola Boys on deck all day, every day.
With the label torn off, that's Maximum Esports.
My man is thinking.
You see the neck? He grabs his neck like, man, maybe I should have started the round with run up again. Should have just done something crazy.
More anti-air command grabs. Oh, okay. So he's thinking
the Broly's coming out.
Broly. He was thinking about the legendary Super Saiyan.
He knows the movie's coming out. He was like, I gotta represent
the power up.
Brawley definitely doesn't drink any cola. You see that physique there? I refuse to believe it.
Only water.
Just PEDs.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say only water and steroids.
Super Saiyan steroids directly to that veiny neck. I feel like there's a certain point where you're just too buff.
Just too Brawley
like you're
has
just
hit that
too
point.
big, right?
My man will get flagged by USADA in an instant.
Yeah, there's like
no UFC fights for this man.
There's like a certain point where it's like, look, bro, we get it. You don't have to hit the gym every day, 3 times a day. Just like, come on, let me be fat in peace. I just feel bad about myself at this point.
It's like that picture of Majin Buu working out to try to get like Super Buu.
Yeah, Super Buu. He's like, come on, man. Man, you know, start of the round, change the future. Always like, I feel like dictates the pace of the match, right? Such a dangerous thing to have to deal with. As Dogura just backed all the way up to the corner, finally finds his way out.
He's going to Brawley here, going to have access to some armor on some normals, has the command grab shenanigans as well, but gets hit by the 2M.
Yeah, right after. Man, this stage theme is pumping. Somewhere Tasty Steve is losing it.
As that further to the match, gets the wall bounce and brings in 16, recovering some blue life.
That Dragon Rush in the corner. That's one of the nice things about a beam with 16, right? That Dragon Rush in the corner off all the extensions, command throw. I like neutral jump M as the Oki. I wonder if that was a missed air dash or if he wanted that, but the stand M punish from the guard cancel. Big boy damage.
Yeah, I think with the way that wake up works after the command grab, he was just looking to cover the up tech, which he did successfully.
Snap. I like that incoming setup. That was sneaky from Dogura there.
Yeah, you can see he's using these jump M's just to make sure Moke has to block on the ground.
He's going to get another extension. He still has Goku. Dragon Rush at this. Regular command throw. This is a lot of damage. He's going to get another level 1 after this. And that's going to do it. Dogura smoked him.
Oh man, yeah, we've seen this man bring out the TOBs. He's got the optimal combos. Let's be careful with that 2H comes out from 16.
That
yeah.
falling jump L on the top. Catches the Super Saiyan Dome.
Has that downward angle.
Level 3. This is a good time in the audience to get a snack. We're back with more Dragon Ball FighterZ Top 8 in just a little bit. All right, he gets that tag right on the wake up. Sometimes that happens. You try to hit a button and the tag just like makes them disappear, right? So you can't find them.
Jump medium again. Yeah, that's the problem when you fish in the air with jump medium, right? You can't go into the auto combo. It won't auto correct your height.
Lake, I'm surprised that jump L beat or that stand L beat it, but I shouldn't be. I don't think. Tag into Trunks. Oh, missed the combo. He canceled a little early into the vanish.
Nice. They actually caught him to the ground after the super dash. Man, all of that and sneaks in with the instant air dash crosser.
You know, for a big man, 16 moves so fast, right? Yeah. He's one of those characters with the mix-ups where like, you can air dash M that fast? Yeah. Moke, sparking available. We'll see if he chooses to save Trunks or whether he's willing to commit it. Yeah, blocked it on the ground too. Checks after. Good choice from Dogura. Caught him low in the reset.
Players are becoming so familiar with each other, just walk up for so long into the sparking bait.
And Super Nash pick up all the way to the corner, spend the level 3, waste some of this time, although this level 3, it really does not do much damage through the sparking. They kind of heal through the majority of it. Yeah, meaty overhead, Dragon Rush. And that's going to do it. Take them all the way up to the skies, build some extra meter on this, extend the combo a little bit more. Dogura's looking like he's going to be working on a solo. No! How did you do that? Come on, bro. Too much cola.
Yeah, and he brings in the bar knock immediately after the super dash, cancels into the Rebellion Spear, gets the bash, and we're in a level 3 combo.
I cannot believe he missed the combo. Come on, Dogura. Oh, and he gets clipped low.
I thought you were going to have to block high too, man. I feel bad.
Yeah, everybody did, right? Trying to block that high. Boom, boom, close it out. Dogura, a huge drop. Still has sparking.
Yeah.
Still has the life lead. Does he still have it together is the question.
Got 6 Dragon Balls on that as well.
Oh, runs all the way up. Slides in there with that 2M.
Oh yeah, it's going to be more than enough damage here. One more level 1 into the Broly, yes.
Boom, the fastball. He throws it all the way into the building. Man, I was kind of hoping we'd be on the destroyed version of this so I could tell you guys about Ontario, but... The flip stays in the front. The reflect doesn't want to deal with that mix-up afterwards. That's such a good thing to have, right? Puts on the barrier. That's nice. I guess he gets around Change the Future and stuff, right? So,
yeah, exactly.
The Key Blast went through, doesn't get anything off of it. All this bar to dump Dogura, throws him down, and he's going to laugh on him. The cackle, that'll do it. Dogura over Moke, 2-1. Who's on in that loser side?
Brought the Brawly out to finish the top. Did you see that? This guy Dogura, he knows.
He's too good.
He actually knows. He hits him with the hook and God every time.
Yeah, he has to. There's no other choice.
There's no other choice.
Every time he goes for the handshake.
And Ed at home, I hope you saw that, Ed.
He's like,
that
oh,
was definitely
OD.
on camera. Yeah,
just he hits him with the... Every time. He has to do it. There's
He
nothing else.
definitely does, yeah.
Like, what else are you going to do? It's like, oh, man.
Oh, HookGangGo is a treasure. He's at home. See him soon, I'm sure, on the Dragon Ball circuit again.
He's probably got like a 550 sub goal to like tell the story of his like first dog or something currently.
Wasn't there a Domino's cosplay goal? What happened
Domino's
to that?
cosplay?
Yeah, the old school hook.
He worked at Domino's.
Yeah, see, KP knows.
Yeah, the Domino's cosplay.
Where's the Domino's cosplay photos at, son?
What an uninteresting cosplay. He's just going to put on the work uniform. He's got a thing that says Eduardo on his thing.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. People will subscribe for anything these days, huh?
You better get in line, man. You got to start thinking of these ideas.
750 subs.
Starbucks cosplay for
Yeah. Put the apron on. That green apron. Hi, welcome to my stream. What can I get started for you today? You want a grande match analysis with extra whip? Hold the caramel, no problem.
Shut the hell up over there. Oh,
shouldn't be a problem.
All right, so we're going to go into the losers bracket action, or we're going to continue it, I should say. Now it's going to be Supernoon versus Coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat, yeah.
Yeah, more round 2 action.
Man, I'm so happy I remember that tweet. I got to tell you what. They still hit the deck down there on the floor. Draw me like one of your friends, Kitsune's.
He's staying in the shot.
Man, he had to like lean forward over into it. Hey, ApologyMan, how's it going, man? Big fan. It's good to see you. Big fan of yours. I always it's good to move into our losers bracket.
You know, we give it, then we take it away, ApologyMan. We gave you the CEO entrance, and now you got to take the L.
Yeah, the CEO entrance was like 80% brainstormed by you and I at dinner, wasn't it?
Yeah, it definitely was.
I remember that. It was he executed it. That was impressive. How did ApologyMan have a good CEO entrance? That's actually crazy. Yeah, shout out to Timo, actually.
Shout out to Kazunoko as well.
And Kazunoko for playing along. CEO entrance, that was legendary, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Losers bracket action.
Yeah, this is Supernoon versus Coup d'etat, NRG Supernoon.
The Noonster.
Coup d'etat. The Noonster.
Yeah, big Noonster.
So, you know, I failed to mention this earlier when we played Sonicfox, and he was talking about the Korean barbecue power-up that he got last night.
Oh, is that how it works? You eat KBBQ? He's like, you know when people are like, FGC people have KBBQ 9 times a weekend? They're talking about Supernoon.
Oh, yeah.
I just want you to know that. He's got 9 hits and not a single big confirmed. He hit him 9 times.
And you see, you would expect more if you had the KBBQ power-up, but he canceled it out by going to Yoshinoya today.
Oh, that's a bad choice, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ontario Yoshinoya, that's basically poison. That's like if I had a rat infestation in my house, I feel like that's what I would lay on the traps to get the job done. Level 3.
Oh,
everybody
boy.
Get your snack eels. Take a nice break. We got time to think. Yeah, Spark on Wake Up. Spark plus call Vegeta, actually, to try to cover it. It's a good choice. He would have been plus even if he blocked it.
They talk looking solid, though, blocking all the overheads. He's even ready with the 2H. Supernoon respected it, though. Held advantage.
And it's got the reflect into that. Nice, clean lariat. Take his head off.
Clothesline from hell, for sure.
And then afterwards drops him with the mixer. Wow, it beat the tag. He's going to get the snap, bring Kid Buu right back in. The incoming mix-up didn't connect, but still a pretty big advantage to get rid of that blue life on the blue Buu.
Oh, Supernoon lands immediately into the Dragon Rush.
He like whiffed the jump out and was like, Dragon. Level 3 with Cell.
The Solar Kamehameha gonna get the hard knockdown. Has the Vegeta assist available as well.
Late air dash M.
Ooh, all right, all right.
I like that choice from Supernoon here. Gonna build a lot of ball. He has Vegeta for the extension too. Rolling crush into Vegeta. Drag and rush. Try to do as much damage as possible. Not quite the kill. Bardock's still alive and he sparks. If Supernoon gets the kill, this is a big win here actually though, because the sparking gone.
Yeah, he only has 1 bar to work with.
Rocket kick, whiff, jump H. That was a good break.
Yeah, indeed. And he went with the rocket kick afterwards. Just raw tag, catches him slipping.
I like that air dash forward, tag on the other side, right? Just get out of the corner, get your character out of there. It's good damage on Supernoon's Vegeta. Dragon Rush. He just DP plus Kid Buu assist. He's like, get me out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them tagging.
The raw tags clash. Oh, the 5M.
Yeah, that's a big boy button. It reaches very, very far.
So
Snap
fast.
here, bring in Kid Buu, the lowest health character. I'm surprised he didn't 2H.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to 2H that one. I'll just smacks him in the face, takes one character down. Good ace toss, still looking good.
Yeah, there was no punish on that 2H from, or sorry, no cancel on the 2H from Kid Buu, right? Wow, whiffed on the other side, gets the snap anyway. The Noonster.
And then right into the air, Dragon Rush. Just in case Coup d'etat wants to get frisky on the incoming.
Energy field, 2 apiece, no sparking on deck. Relatively even match. Supernoon has like a better neutral assist, but obviously Coup d'etat, strong mix-up characters. Oh, that was a good confirm.
Yeah.
He's gonna build a level 3 at the tail end of this. Spend it for that hard knockdown. Supernoon has no sparking to escape. He's just gotta guess.
He's got
Gotta
the
react.
level 3, so he has the invincible reversal available, but you got mixed. Oh my
That
goodness.
air dash, it's the stop sign. Halfway through the air dash, he just goes to that super dash. Good
Yeah.
choice.
Thought he was gonna cross him up, came back in the front. Got the vanish on the other side. Yeah, goes for the Sonicfox
What
reset.
in the...
Tried to walk up DP, 2H. It was early enough for him to dodge with the vanish.
Yeah, walk deep in there to try to frame trap with DP, make him flinch. Coup d'etat would, to his credit, wouldn't do it. He was just waiting.
Yeah. Oh, he actually got him with the jump medium.
You're gonna snap here? Yeah, surprise. He could have done the air 2H confirm instead. Walks up, staggered low, another one, air dash over, caught him with the 2M.
Yeah, Coup d'etat, I think, was concerned with whatever jump button he might have been coming down with. Wasn't expecting the empty low. Oh, he
Missed the
messed up the
extension.
2H confirm that time. Oh, no.
Surprised he tried to hit a button after that. Maybe he thought he would respect uppercut.
Yeah.
Coup d'etat not respecting it at all. He gets the hit. Level 3 with 16 here. Lots of damage. One hit kills now. You don't even need a very big combo, right? Just a little confirm into a vanish might do it.
I was going to say, he can go man grab into super. He'll build the one bar if the man grab actually landed.
Now runs up down tech. Got him with the raw H rocket kick. Final flash.
I like that. Level 3, close to the ground. He's going to get a proper Ogi situation now. Oh,
What
no!
in the...
Whiffs the 5M.
I wonder if that was run up air dash or ID attempt or something.
M? Yeah, it could be.
And just got like a standing. That was a weird, weird Oki situation.
Yeah, weird execution.
Or maybe it was like Supernoon big brain stuff, and you try to whiff that DP.
Yeah. That's
That
very true.
Could
That's
have been like a
something he
Supernoon
would do.
setup. Yeah.
Either way,
Jumping
Coup
L,
d'etat.
that was sick. Reaches all the way up there. Air 2H confirm.
And he has the ball mix up here. No, tries to Dragon Rush.
Yeah, that happens a lot, right? You think you're gonna hit the ground, you Dragon Rush, you don't quite make it all the way down, and you can get that Dragon Rush in the air, obviously, so not kind of foolproof.
He goes with the guard cancel. Wow, DP's on the other side. Coup d'etat was trying to whip punish.
Yeah, Supernoon DPs are all over the place, right? That's one thing about him. He makes you fear that option, then tries to like play behind it. Whiff into the Dragon Rush, no break.
Yeah, if you're Coup d'etat, you gotta be happy right now, right? You got the primary assist, eating this Revenger Assault.
Yeah, it's a level 3, all right. Mix up. Oh, double jump to bait it.
Bait
Sparks.
beautifully. Wants to get rid of this Vegeta assist.
Oh, missed the air dash loop. This is a big chance for Supernoon. He's got to sneak in a tag or a hit. Holds the vanish. There's the tag. And man, he got like pulled in by that Celis's back there.
A lot of discipline from Coup d'etat, not pressing any buttons recklessly. Ooh, actually combo off to get a spin a bar to extend that. I like that. Snap in Vegeta, make him play with one character, get rid of that blue life as well.
He's got 16 assists here. Air dash stays in the front, but the spark gets him out of the mix-up anyway.
Good block. Doesn't go to the second hit of the overhead. Yeah, gonna block all of that. All 3 hits, even to the late air dash afterwards.
Yeah, and level 1 sparking gonna run out very, very fast for Supernoon here. Doesn't have it any longer. Air dash over. He was trying to tech defensively. Got that Dragon Rush on the other side anyway. Drop him here, more than enough bar to close out Vegeta. And that'll do it with the energy field. Supernoon down a character, down sparking as well.
Yeah, the Supernoon, you hate to see that type of thing happen when you want that jump in connect, but it was just too far. Open the window for him to get the Dragon Rush. Now we got the stagger pressure coming out.
Mix up behind the Kid Buu assist, empty into the Dragon Rush. He's got a lot of meter to spend on this. Runs up, wants to reset instead, it looked like, but couldn't kind of piece together something solid. And caught him with that stagger low. Did you see how far it reached? Yeah. Just like way out there with that 2L.
Yeah, Coup for the most part has been extending his pressure after that 6H, right? That time he mixed it up with the crouch L afterwards, caught Supernoon to sleep.
We'll see what the 50-50 is going to be here. Empty low, nice block from Supernoon. Challenge.
Back.
Caught him low. Yeah, I wonder what Coup tried to do. Maybe stand up and hit a button or something. Yeah. Drop him. Level 3 here for the knockdown. Supernoon needs this hit. If he gets it, relatively evenish match. Well, we'll see what the mix-up's going to be. Run up. Single tick. Yeah, nice break. Kid Buu assist back there. Goes low.
Block the empty low. Oh, with the command grab from Supernoon.
Energy field. Bring in Kid Buu. That's going to do it.
Super smart stuff.
I like that choice, too, because Cell has a lot of blue life, so gets to kind of recover it back there.
And getting Kid Buu and giving the access to the ball mix-ups. Oh! And falling medium catches Supernoon after the S's.
Drops down, falling medium. That kind of like just float in the air, wait, fall with a button is really, really strong in this game. Level 3 with 16. Not going to be the end of Kid Buu, but he's on his last legs here. Wow, he waited 2 waves. I wonder if he was expecting a vanish or a tag, maybe.
Yeah, you can see Supernoon vanishing in response to the vanish. I thought he was going to 2H, but the super neutral.
Yeah, super neutral indeed. Turns around on it. I feel like Supernoon Super Dash will do that all the time. The Dragon Rush. Big. He actually might just bring in Cell to do the level 3 here to get Kid Buu out.
Precisely that. Wants to recover that life. So we look at a dash up here. He's got to respect the button. Yeah.
Oh, the challenge on the stagger. He was ready for it. He's going to take the snap. Yeah, Kid Buu is so low on life. Even a command throw would be death, right? Because he can do the level 1s.
Tries to reflect. Yeah, no assist available for Coup. Use it on that mix-up attempt. Oh, trying to stomp him out. QS able to get it off the vanish as well.
This is a big hit. The next mix-up could kill for Supernoon. Empty jump low is going to take out 16. This is a big advantage. Because he has another character alive, right? The assist advantage is huge. Kid Buu can set up his mix-ups. Vanish into the beam. Man, I thought he was going to get a confirm off that. Maybe a super dash would have worked. Maybe.
Wow, that was a gutsy super dash from Supernoon. He's able to get the cross up now. Not a lot of meter on deck. He's building it slowly but surely.
Yeah, forces his offense to work. 2 bars. Looks like he's going to spend it. Bring Cell back in. He does have more life. In the mix-up here. Overhead. Supernoon brings it back. Ties it up 1 apiece.
And what's out of sign relief right there, brings it back with that universal overhead. The round ender is one of the most popular round enders for any character in this game. Especially when it's solo, right? That's when you expect that the universal overhead's the least because you don't have an assist to back it up.
Yeah, usually you need that to make the combo happen after anyway, right? So you're just like, oh yeah, he's not going to go for the slowest overhead ever, and then he just does and you don't block it. You're like, oh, all right, well, that happens. All right.
Oh, that was a gutsy super dash from Coup this time, but the 16 assists behind it, you ain't going nowhere. You got to deal with the mix-up afterwards.
Yeah, just gets clipped with the meaty jab.
Yep, straight up, and Coup goes into the optimal stuff always after that. Builds into the 3 bars here, but no 2-touch.
The weird Bardock assist call. Maybe he had some kind of extension plan, but it didn't work. Ball, nice reflect to get out of there. Now 2S mix-up, not what it used to be. You got to go to that ball mix-up now instead now. Overhead, nice block, 3-piece. Good block again. No assist to back him up here, so he just goes to Candy Beam Vanish. What in the... Coup that's not your fault. You're just a human being.
He was... Oh, yeah, that's so weird.
One day they'll tell stories about the legendary Super Dash. Oh my, I cannot believe he made it to the other side at the tail end of that. Yeah. Corner carry is going to be big on this. Side switches him. Drops him, brings in Vegeta for the final flash.
All right. Absolutely one of the few players that really doesn't mind playing that Vegeta on point.
Yeah, guard cancel vanish. Low damage, so he takes the snap instead. Wow, fake out on that whiffed air H. I like that mix-up a lot. Goes low again, Supernoon with the blocks, but the stagger clips him.
Yeah, because after the 5S, right, you're usually expecting a 5-8, so Supernoon, I think, timed his poke back for that timing, and Coup hit him with a crouch L instead.
Yeah, and got the javelin. See, Las Vegas, excited for that one. I saw people jumping in their seats when the stagger worked. Playing it nice and slow with Bardock here. Man, you see him run all the way up, put the brakes on at the last second. And no call on the Vegeta assist, surprised. Look at Coup d'etat running this offense. Yep, gets the combo in the corner right there. You get that nice pickup too. Level 3 again. Already in the double digits.
He's going to bait that sparking though. We're going to see a sparking from Supernoon.
That's a great question.
No,
Air dash in. Staggered pressure. Does not crack on defense. Plus frames again. Level 3.
He did.
And he reflected the whole thing. Coup d'etat. Nice read on that defensive choice from Supernoon. Knew he was going to panic out. Extends with Cell. So much bar to work with. Double extension. 6 meters. Javelin energy field. That's going to do it. Solo Vegeta for Supernoon here.
So smart from Coup d'etat to go over +4 quarter circle forward S and block against Cell. It wasn't even Vegeta, right? It wasn't even the DP threat, but he knew he had the meter for the invincible reversal.
Yeah, that was good really recognition that Supernoon was sick of blocking, wanted to get out of there. Oh, Dragon Rush, no break. Not too much damage. He has meter here, but this isn't too consequential just yet. Next hit could kill Cell. On a flash for the knockdown. Sparking still available for Coup d'etat as well. Goes low, staggered pressure overhead. Yeah, just keeps abusing it. He's not going to guard cancel or reflect.
6 bars on that Coup d'etat, oh man.
This is really scary, yeah. Oh, got a hit in the air, but 2L didn't combo. Air to air, that's going to do it for Cell. Coup d'etat, still 2 characters with Sparking though. And 7 meters, that's a lot of damage you could pump out. A lot of vanishes.
Supernoon's been saying himself, the character that's put the most work in for him this weekend is that Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Yeah, his Vegeta's been looking sharp. The pickup, of course, immediate level 3. And this is where he makes him guess. Does he bait the Sparking or not is the question, right? All right, Sparking.
Okay. Yeah, just went with the standard mix-up.
Oh, Super Dash, that's going to connect. Does not go for the whole vanish. Man, that was a scary position. Could have eaten maybe a 2H or something. Air dash over. Stagger, Dragon Rush, no break.
Yeah, Coup d'etat was so focused on the high-low game, and he was dealing with it very well.
Hits the combo. He's going to level 3. Try to do as much damage as possible. Even with Sparking, not enough. A pixel left.
Oh, trying to beat the Sparking from Coup d'etat right there with just the dash up, key blast in the air.
Okay, Sparks with 16 here, so level 2 Sparking. Vanish the Vanish.
He held it.
Vanish the Vanish.
Oh, so smart from Coup d'etat. Saw that Supernoon, recognized he had the Sparking, knew what he was capable of coming down with the button.
Oh, missed the combo. That was going to be huge damage. Guard cancel works for Supernoon. He's out of Sparking. Scary whiff. No Sparking left on the table. Ooh, no buttons from Coup d'etat either. Put the brakes on. Guard cancel from Supernoon. The punish. Coup d'etat. Gonna take it over Supernoon here. 2-1.
And Vegas in the building indeed. Coup d'etat, I believe, getting his run back from the Vegas WNF where he lost to Supernoon in Grand Finals.
Makes sense to me. 2-1. Close it out. Send Supernoon home in 5th place here on the losers bracket. That sets him up in loser semis.
Yeah.
He's going to be playing over there in just a little bit after we have our winners finals, of course. A great winners finals. Really, really stacked tournament. I'm excited to see how this bracket has played out so far. It's, it looks good.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I can't wait to get to our winners finals because in this day and age, when it comes to fighting games, right, we see so many players, so many former multi-game champions really start to focus on one title, right? We've seen it from Tokido, right, former multi-game champion, former multiple Evo top 8 winner in games like Blaze Blue and Tekken and whatnot. And on the other side, we have like Goichi, who used to be very near the top tier when it comes to Street Fighter V,
yeah,
and a bunch of other anime games.
Like there was a year at Evo where Goichi won. Not to interrupt you, but he won like 5 side tournaments.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It was just absurd. Like one melty blood, like all these crazy games, right? Super talented multi-game threat, as you're mentioning.
Yeah.
Sonicfox has won Evolution in like 4 or 5 games or something like that.
But the thing about like Goichi and Tokido, right, they are starting to focus more on the one game. While these two we have right now, Sonicfox and Kazunoko, still getting so many top 8s and so many variety of games.
Yeah.
Like it's really something to behold in this day and age where people that we've known for so long as multi-game specialists are focusing on one game. Guys like this are still able to compete at the top level in so many titles.
Even in this weekend, both of them in Blaze Blue tag top 8.
Yep.
Kazunoko was in Guilty Gear. Sonicfox won Injustice, is in top 8 of Soul Calibur. I mean, he's like all over the place, right? Like he's just competing and winning in so many different games. And it sharpens you up. You learn different skills when you play different titles, and that really kind of adds to situations like this.
Tremendous stuff from both sides. You know, one thing that we didn't know during the Winter Semis matches, it was actually East versus West USA and East versus West Japan as well.
Yeah, it is.
And the East Coast reigning supreme right now for both the US and Japan.
That's true. East Coast USA versus East Coast Japan, Tokyo. This is going to be a good one here, obviously. The Switch, both of them playing different teams, right?
Yes.
So they're going to be Gotenks for Kazunoko, still rocking Gohan Yamcha, but he's just made the switch from Kid Buu. And Sonicfox, same team you won Evo with, except for swapping out that Zamasu for Nappa. See that headband, going to put it on, repping the red. Early super dash, as is the Kazunoko way. Both of the assists already coming in and doing their jobs. Check for the ghost, throw up the peace sign. Let's see, Sonic's escape option, trying to go up in the air, but he did end up getting out. That's one thing Sonic is great at, right? King of the scrambles, we talk about that a lot. Scrambles out of the ghost, it's going to be hard to lock him down. And conversely, he's so excellent at forcing you to block. And the Dragon Rush already, that's that Sonicfox offense.
Yeah, make sure he tests his opponent every time early in the match.
Level 3 early and often. You're going to see Sonicfox use it for the mix-up. He's so good at these hard knockdown situations that making a 50-50 feel impossible to block. Reflect out of there. Nappa tag.
Oh, good reflect from Sonicfox. Knows Kazunoko's tendencies to call assists after the super dash, but opens him up with a low after the EX rush punch.
Yeah, super machine gun blow. Goes for that low right after. Goes kamikaze attack, level up. And just that jump H to knock him down. Sonicfox scrambles in the air again, just gets clip guard canceled. Didn't get the vanish punish, and Sonicfox will swing on your plus vanish. He will.
Mama Fox did not raise a coward.
That's what he said himself. Oh, baits the uppercut and the punish. He slipped in past Yamcha. Just like Vegeta did to steal his girl. He was like, let me just sneak in real quick. Level 3 available for Sonic here. You go level 1, level 1, level 1 instead. Try to get the kill, and that's going to do it. You can usually tell by where the life bar is in relation to the sparking meter, right? If it's past the sparking bar, level 1, level 1 will kill.
Precisely, nice jump light directly into the 2H right there. Get the smash confirmed. Going to the ghost from long distance.
Yeah, eats the hit in the air again. Just takes the drop after. And the mix-up got clipped, but no confirm.
That was definitely a dead character. Kazunoko giving Sonicfox a chance to live, and you never want to do that against this kid.
Especially his Bardock. I feel like this character is so dangerous. Once he dies, the rest of the team, very, very strong as well. But look at the damage on this confirmed level 3 with Nappa. That scream on him. A late air dash, of course. Yeah, spark out of there. He needs to keep him alive. Solo Yamcha, not quite the business.
Yeah, Sonicfox is so good at playing around assists.
Wow, no confirm there from Kaz. Does that reflect again? There's the Dragon Rush break from Sonicfox.
We took that time to plan a Cyberman as well. Such great awareness.
And the Dragon Rush runs all the way up on him. This is going to be the end of Gotenks after sparking was a no-go. And that's going to do it. Look at Sonicfox, full team, still sparking. Kazunoko only with Yamcha left.
Brings his healthiest character into the game as well.
And at start of the round, super dash from Sonicfox. No fear. Cross up on the Wolfang Fist. Looks for that jump in. Sonicfox playing a nice and slow. I love that once he has the lead, he doesn't go too crazy. Yeah, air dash reset, as he loves to do. Reflect unfortunate whiffs because that air dash didn't connect for Sonic.
Oh, not close enough to the corner for that combo.
Yeah, a little too far. I was going to set him up here with a mix-up. Yeah, Reflect gets him some distance. The Nappa assist, but the cross-up on the other side. Kaz didn't commit to double Reflect. Gets smoked for it. That should be the end of game 1. Sonicfox.
This is to me, this is one of the best assist callers versus the best player that plays around assists.
Yeah, Sonicfox, like it feels like he never has to deal with your assist, right?
It's so
he reflects it, he avoids it, he dodges it, he plays around it. He like never gets hit by your assist. It's crazy. Like and Kazunoko makes you block Yamcha. He makes you deal with like Gohan assist. It doesn't make any sense. The falling L.
Great stuff from Sonicfox again. He get the spinning mixer knockdown. With the double axe handle. Again, you see he's so ready with reflex after super dashes because he knows that's what Kazunoko wants to follow it up with.
Yeah, that's when he's going to start to run up and just go for the Dragon Rush instead, right? Something to look out for Sonicfox on defense. Reflect, escapes the scenario. Try to whip punish with that. I like that lariat attempt.
Yeah, I do too.
Forces him to block, runs up. Wow, just caught him. It looked like 2H from Kaz, right? Maybe thought it was going to be an air dash.
Yeah. And he, he's definitely committed to those reads before.
Oh yeah, wake up 2H from Kazunoko. You see a lot. Yeah, sparking again. He doesn't want to deal with any 50-50 or lockdown from Nappa. Sonicfox's Nappa series is very, very hard to deal with. That second overhead connects.
Yeah. The jump light, following the jump medium. He's going to have the bar to level up if he wants it. He does. Into the level 3 with the Gotenks. All right, so that's an ideal scenario for Kazunoko. Gets the level up with the Gohan, gets the hard knockdown. Good Oki after this as well, since he's in the corner, and Yamcha is available.
Wake up, reflect, tag. Very common option, and he didn't scout it. All right, block slow that time. Mix up, and he got that whiff. Just snaps him right back in to try to get some of that blue life and get rid of Nappa. A problem character for sure.
Block the empty low. Blocks for 6M as well, staying locked down. Yeah, he just gives him some space. The sequence was over.
And he just escapes out of there. Tag, and no snipe on the tag with the pickup off both of the assists. Kazunoko always so ready. Gonna drop him down. He's got a lot of meter to spend. Puts out the ghosts again. Super Nash in behind it. One ghost left for the mix-up. Man, his control on that's really, really nice.
Yeah, he tried to vanish in response to the guard cancel, but it did not work out. Sonic gonna get the smash knocked down in the corner, covering the up tech.
But that DP assist from Gohan actually knocked him out of the mix-up he was going for. Reflect, and the whiff punish.
Ooh, he let him come into his waiting arms right there, reflecting to the stand light punish.
Yeah, 4 bars for Sonic here. I called the 16 assists. Didn't get any combo or extension off it. I wonder what he's looking for, but the snap. Mix up here. Well, wonder if he was looking for a tag or a reflect. He just kind of put the brakes on the offense, slowed it down. Mix up here.
I definitely think he was looking for a reflect. He was still locked out of using his tag because of the snap.
Donut caught him low. It's going to be the end of Nappa here, which is a big win for Kazunoko. Already spent his sparking. He needs a kill.
Yeah, man, that's a big win for Kazunoko, right? I like the snap because it forces Sonicfox to play with one character. Sonic is so good at scrambling, and part of that is his use of assists.
Man, super jump height, calling that Yamcha assist. You don't even see it, right?
Nope.
It just comes out so fast. Don't have time to stop and block it. Kazunoko takes advantage, goes out again. Oki, 2H call out.
Yeah, if you want to vanish out, it's not a free escape.
Gonna spend a level up here. Super dash. Yeah, I guess the confirm. Not enough to kill, but man, this 16 is bleeding. Holds the vanish. Oh, went for the command throw. He was still in block stun, and Kazunoko 2H for the punish.
Could get to the second bar. 2 supers would have blown through the regen.
That guard cancel holds the vanish. Didn't get a big combo off of it, but at least he got 16 out of there. And that's such a big assist for Bardock, right? Lariat and 16 assist, incredibly powerful. Dude, how did he even sneak in that air dash?
He actually caught him with the jambalaya. Yeah, I can't believe he actually got that button out before he landed. Has enough meter on deck to put Bardock in the ground, chunk up the deuces. That's your life.
The ghosts get the job done. Solo 16 with no life. This is a bad spot for Sonic. Very, very hard to bring this back. Even with 16, who's done an excellent anchor overall. I don't know if, oh, that was a sick air dash to set him up, though.
Yeah, I mean, solo 16, no sparking, not even a lot of life to play with, but we got plenty of meter, and this is the Wonder Kid himself.
Dude, Sonicfox makes, and Sage, actually, both make this character look so dangerous. One of the strongest anchors in the game, jumps out the command throw. That would have killed him with the follow-up level 1, at least.
Yeah,
uppercut, and that's going to do it. Level 3, nice and easy. Second game, Kazunoko in our race to 3 wins.
Yeah, that's the Cola boys all day. The Japanese contingent. Yeah, I like that solo level 3 too because Gotenks is on the squad, so no cameo from Goten. He's doing work on, he's doing work on the point.
Yeah, he's got to fight on the front lines. Gotenks does call himself like the strongest being. He thinks he's at least the coolest for sure. I'll give him that.
Nice pickup off the Yamcha.
Yeah, Ghost again. This is the series that Kazunoko's going to run. He's going to hold the Ghost. Yeah, Sonic goes up in the air to try not to deal with it. And then the forward tech, right? He's willing to take that damage to escape the scenario. Knows that there's not much that Kaz can do to chase. But he lost a lot of life. And for that, he's going to lose Bardock here. To build the second bar on the last hit. Ghost
Into
level 1.
Yeah. Let's throw him. Kazunoko starting off strong, able to get rid of the Bardock.
Yeah, I like Sonic's idea on the Ghost series, eat the hit and then go tech forward. But you lose a lot of life in doing so, and if the situations after don't work out for you, it's going to be a bad time. Missed the confirm into the donut, but got that forward tech anyway.
Yeah, the jump medium from Gohan putting in so much work. Again, it's going to make him come to the ground and block this sequence. Has the Yamcha assist available, blocks both overheads. Now Gotenks is still there as well.
Edge hits, and that donut pulls him out of there. Sonic always finds a way to get hit, but then get out.
Yeah.
It's like his MO. Yeah, reflect, try to get the punish after he almost got it.
Yeah, he did. We saw him do that to Sage earlier in the tournament and to make top 8.
That's that stand M. Good damage on this. Look at that life bar all red. 1 guard cancel punished. Huge damage on this. We'll see if Kaz spends the sparking or not. Yeah, there it is. The Sonicfox gets cornered because he air dashed over. Extension off the Yamcha assist. Didn't get the air 2H he was looking for. Screen beam holds the vanish, counter sparking. 2H.
Oh, he's trying to spin. He caught the Yamcha assist too.
Yeah, I think that prevented that 2H for that he tried down there. Blasted him and he gets the extension.
Sonic with immediate recognition too. Knew he was going to be able to hold the vanish and get the proper follow-up. Oh, just wakes up with the DP again.
Recognizes that Sonic's a little too frisky. And the wake up air H command throw. Didn't get the extension off of it, but catches that tag into Yamcha.
Both players are feeling froggy. Got the snap out. Gonna force him to play with one character, and he
tried
gets the Dragon Rush. He did. He tried the 2H. He thought he was gonna try for the instant air dash cross.
This guy Kazunoko is disrespectful. Although I'm sure that's not a shocking statement to anybody. Yeah, I mean that's not how you have to do it. If you read an air dash over, you either block it or you try to 2H it. It's a good choice. Kazunoko just had the wrong read. Wow, that jumping L from Nappa just went right over that Super Saiyan 3 hair.
Pulling back the hairline.
It's a high. And the Cyberman.
Oh, he ran into the ghost.
That's unfortunate. And there's so much meter to dump on this to get rid of Nappa. Oh, doesn't want to try.
Yeah.
And that Beyblade gets the job done. The vanish. Kazunoko sends him to the solo 16 where we just saw him last match.
Yeah, I like that recognition from Kaz because the Ghost Super actually brings you up, right? So the level 3 from Yamcha wouldn't have hit. Oh, the 2H is there again on the Super Dash scout from full screen.
Ghosts again, even in the middle of the screen. Tech's out of there, forward tech again, trying to go for it. Beyblade, Yamcha assist. Doesn't get the extension. I like that idea from Kaz though. Man, you see that standing out whiff on little Gotenks there? Yeah, Sonicfox, he was like pixels away from making that whiff, but just the tail end caught him. 2-1, Kazunoko in the lead. Look, bro, it's not always intentional, right?
But yeah, Kaz looking strong, man. 2-1. Yeah, after the first game where Sonic looked like he was playing so well around the assist, right? We were talking about Kazunoko's assist game going into it, and it seemed like he was able to nullify that at first, but Kazunoko catching on to the rhythm of Sonicfox's defense, making some adjustments, forcing him into the scenarios where he's the strongest.
It's funny, I was thinking to myself, I wonder if he's going to go to Zamos. Instead, he picks Nappa and then picks the Zamos theme. Perfect. That's a good way to do it instead.
He got all the team on the squad
He did go to Zamos, technically.
Yeah.
Still, 2-1 lead here. Pretty nice for Kazunoko as he's debuting the Gotenks team at a big international event. I like this team a lot for him. His Gotenks play, I think, is really, really sharp.
Yeah, absolutely.
Drop him in the corner here already. Look at this early hit for Kazunoko. Steamrolling, never slowing down. Look at that Dragon Rush covered by that last Ghost.
Yeah, I like him going with the tech forward as well. Covering the tech forward at least. Oh, he actually doesn't get the punch on the guard cancel.
Yeah, overhead. Nice challenge on the stagger. Sonicfox ready. 16 assists for the extension. The Nappa clap missed. It's unfortunate. That 2H would have been good for that combo extension. Cyberman out there, though. And duffs him away with that jump H from Gotenks. One of his best jump buttons. In general, he has excellent jump buttons. Got him. That was a sick whip punish. Drops him. This time gets the clap.
There you go. Sonicfox with the proper extension this time. Has enough mirror to finish the job as well. Level 1, level 1. All
Throw
the way
that javelin. Yeah, this is a nice little lead for Sonic to work on here. Didn't lose Bardock early like he has been to that like point character matchup against Gotenks a lot. Yeah, after the tech, you have to watch the lariat. It's going to happen every time. Jumping M2, let both hits rock, and then just fades away after. Lariat into Nappa. You can feel it. Wow, he tried a 2H anti-air, I think, and then got 3H maybe?
Yeah, it's a very common execution error for Gohan.
Oh, back to the front. That lazy air dash back jump H.
Show you why this double axe handle was so effective.
And he built the level 3 on the last bit of that combo.
You know, Kaz is thinking heavily about using that sparking now.
Sparking or DP assist. Yeah, sparking instead. Chase him all the way across the screen. Overhead, hold the vanish. Man, he tried to challenge. Oh, the instant fast fall. Sonicfox doesn't fall for the bait. Oh, instant fast fall, and instead he challenges.
You were not conditioning this man to block.
No, he's too ready to just take those opportunities. Look, you can't give him anything on defense, right? He's going to be prepared. Miss the combo, but immediately evacuates the situation. Guard cancel, punish. Solo snap. Bringing Gohan. Question is, after he climbs a tree, does he uppercut or not? Wow, no assist to even cover him. Again.
Saving the assist, finally calls the 16, locks him down, and opens him up. Sonicfox getting rid of another character. Is this much closer to making the set 2-2?
And he didn't even have to like do anything super fancy, right? Just that 2M caught Kazunoko maybe DPing or something.
Oh,
the classic Lariat 16 assist.
I was gonna say, speaking of not so fancy,
that's Nooch right there.
Yeah.
You want to know what Nooch looks like? It's Lariat into 16 assist.
The Rebellion neutral backed by 16 all the way through.
He dumped the maximum amount of bar he could. Sparking still available for Sonic. Challenge. This has got to be maximum Yamcha mode from Kaz here. He's got to have about a dozen tricks up his sleeve just to kill 2 characters.
No, it's looking like real simp hours to me.
I don't know if I believe in Yamcha here. All right. He's going to be able to get the drop. He's got bar to spend. Level 1, level 3. Yeah, howl on him with the Wolfang Fist.
All right. Kazunoko takes down one character.
A lot of meter to do so, though.
Yeah. 2 characters to go, as well as a Sparking. Oh, and he runs into the Lariat in the sky.
You were just in like the start of the commentary. Well, you know, he does have resources in this guy, and then it just was over. That's like the commentary. You have to do it. It's like in the flow chart, right?
Well, you know.
Final game between these two. Winners finals, 2 apiece. He was a little too low to the ground to get the Yamcha extension there. Air dash over, Dragon Rush the break.
Smack 16 on the dome.
I like that air dash back. Sonicfox resetting the situation. Try to Lariat, but I think Lariat moved him too fast, too far forward, too fast. If he did like maybe a standing L, he would have got him. Vanish out, no 2H this time. Oh. Wow, that jump. Oh no! Maybe an input error. He thought he was going to be on the other side or something, or missed off that jump H. I don't know what happened. Sonicfox didn't get what he's looking for. Level 1, vanish.
Yeah, avoids the same spirit that way. We got no bars on either side. Kazunoko finally obtains one.
We had the hit, didn't believe. Machine gun blow, and another Lariat.
Kazunoko consistently beating the reflected to Lariat. What an adaptation.
Yeah, instead I think Sonic needs to go back to the standing L after, right? Yeah, didn't kill him there. Sparking, keep Bardock alive. Chewed up by the Beyblade, not a combo though. This is it. Sonic needs the hit. Confirms into 16. He always finds the hit when he needs it. 4 bars a meter. Level 1, level 3.
This is great for Sonicfox, killing the momentum of Kazunoko.
Counter Sparking. Both on level 1 Sparking to commit to save that point character. Tagging to Gohan. We'll try to reflect, but he'd already committed to the backdash. That time he tried the 2H. Kazunoko holds it, gets that Yamcha in there.
Oh, man, that made that option so lethal right there. The backdash, just in case he did press the button. He had the Yamcha just in case he got hit by it.
H-leg's
huge. The stop sign, baby.
That's a humongous starter. Look at the damage on that. Smoked him. First kill, Kazunoko, and he's got a massive advantage in life, too.
Yeah, that's something you see often from the kill stage, right? Using that EX legs in the neutral to prevent any super dashes or you getting frisky.
Oh, I think he missed his air dash there and just got dash up H instead. Probably try to cross up with it. Sonic, lots of resources. Drop him with the level 3. He needs these mix-ups to count. Dragon Rush the break. No 2H from Sonic.
Yeah, just tags into the Go tanks.
Sets out the Ghost in neutral here. Blast the two of them. Man, it just allowed him a free super dash in though, and that's huge.
That's all he wanted. Oh, super dash was the startup of Sonic's.
Sonic out of there though. Got popped up by the Gohan, and there's the air-to-air jumping L. Ghost again. And look at that, just gets clipped by it. Drops him. Sonic eating a lot of damage to these Ghosts. Guard cancel, beats it with the Vanish plus the Yamcha, but no combo. Stagger pressure again. Sonic all over him. The Dragon Rush. He's by himself, no assist, still staggering, and he just makes it work.
Yeah, after a 5M of all things. Kazunoko respecting it. Thought the 5S would come, maybe the 5H as well, but either way, Sonicfox has level 3 opportunity.
Dragon Rush beats the Reflect. Sonicfox always can rely on his offense to get the job done. 2 characters apiece. Sonic's team is bleeding.
Huge reads from Sonicfox. Brought this game into a much more manageable state.
Oh, the Yamcha assist didn't get the confirmed 16 assist. Air dash over, and he just retreats. What a standing at that Bardock light saves live. If there are people in a burning building, just send in Bardock LL, and it'll save them all. Level 1, level 3.
That was an amazing stand light. Got him as he crossed up with the jump medium. Legit hit him before he even hit the ground.
Does he? DP is the question. Air dash over, baited!
Beautiful bait and punish from Sonicfox.
All kinds of momentum as he chews through both of those characters. Yamcha left. He started the round with dash up L. He was headhunting Kazunoko. Where's the mix-up here? Does he go through or not is the question. Nice block from Sonic. Tried to go to the tick into the Dragon Rush, but Sonic actually got hit. Situation helped him out. Guard cancel, vanish.
Nice.
Dragon Rush again! All right, gonna build a lot of bar here. Not quite level 3, but Sonicfox, his offense, so incredible. Whip!
Does the punish throw guard cancel is successful?
Another Dragon Rush could break. Kazunoko got to survive here. Sonicfox's offense is smothering him. You can just feel it. The low 16 assist is there. Staggers overhead. Goes low.
He tried to get him with a Dragon Rush bait.
Didn't believe in the L. This is huge. Sonic with a lot of bar if he gets a hit. The double into the tick. Dragon Rush. Final characters for both of them here in Winners Finals.
16 up against the Yamcha.
Yamcha with a lot of bar. He gets a hit and he has level 1, level 3. That's huge. Cross up.
He won't get the level 1, level 3 like you said because he spent the bar on the H cross up.
What has Sonic got on wake up though is the question. Gonna spend Spirit Ball just to get damage. Oki after. Sonic's got a guess here. Cross up or not. Stays in the front vanish.
Spent both
nice
his bars.
block. Sonic jumps out.
Still alive here. So much
Super
meter on
dash.
deck as well.
How is he? Oh my, jumps out.
Of the command grab attack, and there it is! Into the level 3, Kazunoko's still gonna be alive.
That's huge damage, and he gets a setup after this. What is Sonic gonna do? God,
oh no,
he didn't believe. Plus frames
cross
up.
Kazunoko's gonna move on to Grand Finals winner's side.
Kazunoko brings it back after Sonic almost did the unthinkable.
Oh my goodness.
What a set of Dragon Ball fighters.
Oh.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
That was too much for me to handle. I don't know if I'm ready for more Dragon Ball after that.
That was... Whew, that was definitely a winner's finals worthy set. Kazunoko squeaks it out.
That was crazy, man. Oh my gosh.
All smiles from Sonic.
He got hit? That's what he said. He got hit?
All smiles from Sonic. That's just one of those guys that wants to play people on his level, you know what I mean?
I can't believe it. I can't believe he got hit, and then he command. I was like, oh no, not like that. Oh man, that was a pretty good Dragon Ball we saw there.
Yeah, when he had those 4 bars on deck, right? I was like, we have to see the anti-air command grab, right? Buffed in this patch, right? So where's air attack invul? Like my man, you could just throw it out and rip up anything in the sky.
They made the light and medium version super strong.
Yeah. So
the H version was already crazy, right?
Yeah,
like it was already so ridiculous. But man, what a call out from Sonicfox. Perfect time to go for that air H command throw. What a set that was. 3-2, last character, last hit, last ounce of life. Are you all right with that?
very, very close. I can't believe he got hit on the back of the neck and then he went with the command throw. I completely understand that decision, right?
That was like the big brain stuff. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm going to tick you up with this command throw. And Kazunoko was like,
Yeah,
like he like lived out of that situation. He's like, oh gosh.
that was insane stuff from our two winners finals competitors. So that means Kazunoko is going to be in grand finals winner's side, guaranteed top 2 finish. Sonicfox awaiting the rest of our losers bracket here. We got our next match. I believe it is going to be Coup d'etat versus Cyclops Osaka Dogura.
Dogura in the tournament still, top 4 action. He got sent down there earlier by Kazunoko, who's now in the winners finals. We obviously see why he was sent down there. Man, what a wild set that was.
Yeah. You know, Polo Boy power up at the last second. Coup d'etat has plenty of support here in SoCal, being from Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas scene in the house supporting him against one of Japan's finest, Dogura. Somebody needs to find Tasty Steve so he can just scream for Dogura. That's all you need to hear. Here's loser semis back to 2 out of 3 real quick. That bandana throws it on. Man, he's still so powerful. Just to see him. Oh, skips it. It's like that. Don't even want to see him. That's like me when I woke up this morning, man. I was tired from all the commentary, the drool. It's like, oh man, I gotta go back to Ontario, California, my favorite place. Empty low.
Empty low to start off. Coup d'etat already back against the ropes here.
Dogura is gonna set him up with the ball for Oki there. Ball again. Didn't even call an assist actually. He had to go to assist, but Coup d'etat runs up. He wants a piece of this Kid Buu.
Yeah, Coup d'etat still has the cell assist available as well if he wants to use it after this situation. Doesn't cover the uptech 2H into the Rebellion Spear cancel. Reflect into the long distance 2M. You already know.
Drops him. Gonna spend the bar here. He's got a lot of meter to dump on this combo. I don't blame him. Shoots it up for the maximum damage. The spotlight didn't kill. Assist available. Dragon Rush, no break. He's gonna get Bardock out of here at the end of this combo. He might just do the switch right into cell, yeah.
Huge play from Coup d'etat right there. You can see he didn't want to telegraph his tag out. Stayed strong with the Bardock on point, got him out safely.
Calls that Bardock assist again. That perfect attack Bardock's pretty good. The mix-up after happens really fast. Gumball reflected.
Ooh, into the 5L. Great stuff again. It's going to be a snap out.
Air dash mix-up, got him with the Dragon Rush, no break.
Yeah, whiffing that instant air dash jump L.
And 5 bars on deck. Oh, he did it a little, he didn't time it correctly.
Yeah.
You gotta let him hit the ground.
That's all right, though. He gets the raw hit with the big 16. Puts Goku in the grave anyway.
Yeah, built some meter back that he was gonna spend anyway, I guess. Dogura loses Goku there. But Kid Buu 16, a super strong shell. Super dash in. Super dash into Bardock, so good. Reflect with punish. Dogura, he's really keen on that. He's excellent at finding that opportunity. 16 assists. There's so much block stun, he could run from 3/4 screen and still get the mix up after.
Dragon Rush 7 bars on deck. 1 super into the level 3, of course. Over Coup d'etat on a pixel with the 16.
See what the mix-up's going to be here in the corner. Air dash over. You can see him walk up a little bit and then air dash out.
Yeah.
Really clean stuff. Both of them still sitting on sparking as well, which is a big chance if you get knocked down by either of these level 3s. Gumball set up here. Air dash in. Goes low after the first overhead. Jump out. Good call out on the command throw there. Got a level 3 in the air. What are we at, chat room? You gotta tell me. Dozens now? Probably close to 20, I guess. Empty low, good block. And yeah, activate the sparking. He didn't want to deal with the follow-up mix-up. He'd already blocked so well. A lot of damage here from 16. A lot of meter. Drop him into the gumball. Set him up one more time. 4 meters here. Level 1.
I'll be there with 2.
Majin Okaba.
All right. Want to give a quick shout-out to the people back home.
Puts him on solo cell. Sparking available, and level 3 sparking is a pretty big deal versus this level 2 sparking. Just depends on whether he gets hit or not while it's activated. Ooh, I thought he was going to 2M right there. Sparking gone from Dogura. Sneaks under with that little Kid Buu.
Gonna slide switch on him, of course. 2 bars on deck as well.
Brings the 16 back in. Oh, just lets him live for quite a second. Then we got the sparking on
2H vanish. He could have 2H'd it, but that's a nice pickup instead anyway. Kudeta gonna take him to the wall.
Yeah, the vanish on vanish right there. And we've seen him do that time and time again. Did the same thing to Supernoon, right? Held the vanish and then instant air dash to the other side, caught him sleeping. Solar Kamehameha for the hard knockdown.
Oh, we had that. Yeah, how do you know, right? Like, there's no way to know it's gonna hit there to confirm it, I guess. But that was a really big opportunity. Would have killed the Kid Buu if he clipped him.
Still gonna get a hard knockdown here, yeah.
Not gonna be the death of him, but this level 3 sparking working out so far. This team from Dogura really low on life, no break, no chances left. Kid Buu out of there, solo 16 now for Dogura.
Drops that elbow on him. Dogura got plenty of meter to work with.
He just ran up.
Straight up.
Ran all the way from Vegas to SoCal. He's like, what's good? Level 3 at the end of this. He built it at the very, very last bit of that rolling crush. Not enough to kill. Dogura's the last chance.
Blocked the low success.
Overhead.
He actually poked him out of the 6M attempt.
Oh my, the super dash hit. Level 3 immediately. Dogura with a mix-up chance here.
Stop and watch another cutscene.
Is he going to do the air dash, super dash? Is he going to try something else? Dragon Rush.
Right back at you. Exactly what Kudeta did to Dogura. He returns the favor and takes the first game.
Plants him in the dirt. Takes a sip of that cola. First game, Dogura.
Quick Cola Boy refresh.
Looks like we're going to hit character select here.
Oh, I can't believe my man did the exact same mix-up to Kudeta.
Just run up Dragon Rush.
Run up Dragon Rush. I call it, after the level 3s, I call it the Supernoon, man.
You got to do it. Sometimes you got to keep him honest.
Yeah, the peanut brain stuff. Actually, I think that's Hook's latest sub goal. The peanut brain emote.
Peanut brain.
We were talking about it earlier. Cell Bardock 16 just wanted to change the scenery.
As we jump back into it. Loser semi, so this is 2 out of 3. Dogura 1 game away from getting a chance up at Sonicfox.
This is our last.
Who's chilling in that losers finals. I can't believe that set we just saw. Just thinking about it again made me stressed.
Yeah.
Dash forward at the beginning of Dogura. Playing nice and offensive. 16 assists with the ball mix up. And he got him already. Caught him flinching, it just looked like there. You're going to have to block. Maybe try to reflect or something, but...
Yeah, Dogura 1-0 on Kudeta. Has the corner situation as well. No assist available. So the reflect will get him out for just a second. However, Goku Beam still very strong.
Yeah, not always easy to confirm off beam assist, but near the corner you can just run up, tag him with that standing L. Baits an early sparking. Almost caught him against same situation, that standing M in the middle of the air.
Yeah, you saw him try to down tech the buttons.
Yep. Damage here on this. Pulls in Bardock. Doesn't quite build Bard for a level 3, so just knocks him down with the mixer. Air dash to the other side. 2M? I don't know if that was an input error. Maybe buffered when he was side switching or something and got an accident.
Yeah.
It's going to be the death of this Kid Buu here. Level 1, level 1, level 1. And that'll do it with the energy field.
Yeah, definitely not what he was looking for when he got the anti-air command grab. We got 16 on deck, 4 bars. Yeah, I like that homing fist followed by the Goku assist to cover if he was able to get past the first projectile.
Yeah, counter vanish, try to get into plus range. Whips that standing out, tick throw. 4 bars on deck, he's just going to spend the level 3.
I like that. The 2 hits of the auto combo, not going into the third one because you can't do it anymore, right? So he just goes into the ground command
Super
grab.
dash in the front. Dogura tying things up, and he's got the sparking advantage, which is a big deal.
Oh, trying to scoop him up just in case he gets reckless.
Oh, air H command throw barely missed on him. Vanish for the confirm. He didn't want the air dash reset the Sonicfox, instead just takes the command throw. Wow, almost got that air dash over M. A little late it looked like. Good block. Caught him low with the stagger. 3 bars available. Gonna spend it on Bardock.
Yeah, either character's gonna get a potent mix-up afterwards. He goes with the Bardock, however. Oh, and the delayed air dash hits him right on top of the dome piece. No sparking available. Building meter quickly.
2 bars, no kill though. Reflect, man, that was an instant overhead reflect. Yeah. Air dash over. Got him, he's gonna throw him off the wall. And bring in Goku here just to get some life back on 16 so he doesn't have to spend sparking.
Oh, and then the super dash just hits.
He's gonna get the pickup, follow up behind the key blast. That slide dunk. The double overhead. Not gonna be a kill. He just waited. He wanted to look for the tag.
Wow.
Man, and he didn't get it off the LL. Jumps out of there. Reflect from Dogura. He's trying to headhunt. And he still got a combo. He ran like so far.
The hits done of the 16 assists.
He ran from Osaka to Tokyo and still had enough time to confirm that. He's like, oh yeah, just run up 2L.
Straight on the Shikansen. Good blocks on the pressure so far. No assist available for Dogura at this point, but he gets him with the 5S and the 5H, the classic.
Yeah, the loops here and Sparking gonna build that bar. Of course, he can still get the knockdown. That's gonna do it. Dogura 2-0 over Coup d'etat. Goes home with 4th place. Yeah, everybody making some noise for Coup d'etat, of course.
Big ups to Coup d'etat. Definitely his best showing to date when it comes to Dragon Ball Fighters. Be on the lookout for the boy.
Impressive stuff. Representing Hitbox and, of course, the Vegas scene as Sonicfox pounces up onto the stage.
That one was intentional. You can't tell me that one was intentional.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I see. Well, we have our losers finals. It's going to be Sonicfox versus Cyclops Osaka Dogura.
This is a good one.
Cola boys.
He's the only Cyclops boy here. We have no Goichi, no Fenrich.
Nah.
They didn't make it out here, which makes me sad. I like watching both of them play a lot.
Of course.
But good Dragon Ball tournament either way. Like we mentioned, it's not even a Saga event, right? Radar event, which means winner of this gets flown out to a Saga event. That'll be the next one. I wonder if that means that the winner of this is going to go to Mexico or if they get the choice. That's like the question, right?
I've heard that you get the choice, but that is the next Saga event, Thunderstruck in Mexico.
2 weeks from now. It's the first weekend of October, if you guys are curious. That'll be the next Saga event on the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. If you guys want to check that one out, should be good. See some talent from an international region you guys might not be as familiar with. We line up here.
And see who collects that precious 4th Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's the one, man. You got to start getting them. So far, Dragon Balls have gone to Goichi now after you just got the one. Sonicfox and Kazunoko. So Dogura, the only one in this top 8 who doesn't have, or top 3 left that doesn't have the Dragon Ball, right? Well, didn't quite reach into the corner there. Wow, air dash over to the other side. And you see he just kept the combo up on the assist.
What in the world? The second hit of the auto combo? Are you serious?
You know, Bardock is a very strong character. And that auto combo is some big brain stuff. The Javelin, 16, put him out of his misery. That auto combo.
This character, man. Definitely
like, I imagine like taking a test and it just automatically fills in C. It's like the answer is C. You're right. You just win. Stagger caught him, but he didn't get a confirm off of it. Cyberman coming in, run under. This guy, Sonicfox, just ran under. He's like, yeah, you know what I'd like to do? Escape the corner. So that's exactly what I'll do.
Ooh.
Auto combo. He's going to drop him into the Cyberman explosion.
Oh, my goodness.
Another
the
one.
Cyberman combos. And he catches them with the Oki afterwards.
Reflect a little too far for that jump H, which you try to get. Look at this guy, Sonicfox, auto comboing from half screen away. Not quite Bardock's auto combo. Level 3.
That pace, that wild pace that Sonicfox is so good at. Slowed down for just a second.
Yeah, and just when you think he's going to go super wild, then he slows it down. Overhead. He missed the cross-up, got the overhead, and that killed.
All right, that'll work out.
That ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem.
As long as you take it. Jump back, avoids the key blast there. Tick throw from downtown, level 3 with Bardock.
I was definitely from downtown. I had max range on that.
He's got long arms, that's for sure. Mix up here from Sonic, air dash over. Little micro dash after into that standing L. Nice work. Execution on point. Not quite 4 bars. So he just goes for Oki. Dragon Rush after. That's going to be the end of the protagonist here.
Good old reliable for Sonicfox, continuing to test his opponents with the Dragon Rush reactions.
Yeah, solo 16 now, not a bad place to be if you're Dogura. What in the jump L? This guy, Sonicfox, plugged in the Game Genie when I wasn't looking.
Doesn't even need to turn around to get the cross up on the big man.
I can't believe that hit him. Dude. It's like whoop on the other side. Sparking incoming, baited. Oh boy. Oh. You could smell that one from a mile away.
Yeah, I dropped it early. I'm not sure.
What do you mean level? What do you mean? We just did the
Yeah.
Lariat into level 3. What do you mean, Sonicfox? What are you doing, bro? Overhead. Instant overhead. Nice block from Dogura, though.
Oh, he tried to reflect after. And then rest input out of the way. Gets punish forward and the level 3 from Dogura.
See what the mix-up's going to be. Sonicfox does have sparking available as well, which he spends, of course. Gets him out of there. Throws the Ki Blast. Delays it. That's going to do it. First game, Sonicfox. It just felt like Dogura couldn't escape the grasp. He just got his paws on him and you just couldn't get away.
Yeah.
Just ran up. He just did whatever he wanted that game, right? He was like, yeah, let me just air dash, jump L, cross up on 16. Why not?
Pretty much.
Whip punish, or lariat into level 3.
Good stuff from Dogura actually caught Sonicfox blocking with the Goku assist and was able to take that small window of blocks done to set up for the 16 mix-up.
Air dash over, nice block. Dragon Rush jumped out of reflect, tried to get the lariat.
Met him in the middle with the headbutt, extends with the 16 assist, has the Goku in the back as well. Yeah, level 1 should kill.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Last little bit, 16 to get the job done. Bardock, who did a tremendous amount of work last game out of there. Good sign for Dogura. I feel like that character for Sonicfox is always a threat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That jump Mace has been putting in a lot of work this weekend with Nappa as well. He's been using it so effectively. Prevents people from chasing. He has a Cyberman down there as well.
Yeah, you can hear the Cyberman showing up. Gets blasted by the assist. Gonna set him up again. 16 assist here. Stomps, and then, yeah, guard cancel to avoid it. Doesn't want to deal with that series. Jump over, avoid the assist. Dogura still has a lot of life on this team. Caught him. Big, long-reaching normals there. 16 assists, run up, 2H.
Yeah, the way Sonicfox uses that 2L, he makes it look like it's got more range than everybody else's Nappa 2L.
Dude, I feel like his 2L does not make any sense. It just always hits. Late air dash, got him low. Dogura was looking for multiple overheads there.
Yeah, he did not find that. Stuffed the shoes yet again.
Yes, the one. Another one. That's going to do it. Closes it out against Kid Buu. Both of them sitting on two characters. Relatively similar life and sparking. We'll try to challenge with that L, but Goku jumping out beat it there, which surprises me, but Nappa extension here. Sonicfox not going to have bar for a level 3 at the end of this. Oh my. He moves so fast. It's crazy how quick 16 is for such a big character.
It's an air dash over, popped him in the mouth, just hit him with a straight stand light.
Now the level 3 available. Going to do it with 16 here. Question is, does Dogura spark on this wake up or not, right? That's always a thought process in a situation like this. Is there a bait?
It does, yeah.
Sparks up. Sonicfox caught running in. Straight beam right to the mouth.
Yeah, because Sonicfox didn't have any meter, any sparking bait wasn't going to yield much damage.
And we might see the counter sparking here. It's just whether he baits it. And that's always the mix-up, right? Is it immediate spark? Is it delayed spark? Yeah, delayed spark that time. Gotta watch Held Vanish or something. Wow, he was standing up. Overhead, nice block.
And, you know, sparking activation is minus on block. That's why Dogura has just been walking up and blocking.
That was a sick call out. Delays it enough to beat it. Dragon Rush. Wasting out a lot of the sparking from Sonic. Gonna spend the level 3. And sparking's gonna be gone. You can see that portrait was flashing white. Means that it's about to run out.
4 bars on deck. Blocks the cross-up. So good, man.
Nappa assist available. Calls in. Tick throw. There it is. And he jumps out. Clean call out. Yeah, Sonicfox solo Nappa.
He went with the down forward blast. So that is neutral on block. And over the opportunity to jump out. Now it's just down to the Nappa. Oh, hit him with the crouch medium.
Staggered pressure, Vanish. Gonna drop him, run up, put 2 hands, level 3.
The unfortunate thing about that is that took Dogura out of the corner, but that was the most damage he was going to get. Put him in one combo kill territory, but the raw tag into Goku gets him out of it.
Yeah, Sonic tried to go for a cross-up instant air dash, but that tag side switched on him. He wasn't ready for it. Oh, he staggered. Nice block on the overhead. Man, how does he transition from being hit to blocking and overhead on reaction so fast? Not going to quite build bar here. I like that he took the Cyberman, but the call out on the 2H.
Down tech 2H from Dogura. Doesn't quite build another bar, so he's supposed to damage on him that he can. Reflect is not punished. Dragon Rush right before the spit lands. It's going to be 1-1.
1 apiece. Yeah, that Cyberman was running up to try to do the dirty work. You that smile just coming across his face? Like, what are you smiling about? Lose the game, he's smiling. All right. I think he just likes it when someone makes him bleed his own blood.
Yeah, I definitely think that.
Man, that's one thing Sonic's gotten hit for a lot is Reflect Lariat. I think Reflect L is a little safer there, or Reflect, I guess. But Reflect Lariat again. Man, he is moving and grooving. Couldn't find a piece of him.
From full screen, and let's see, Super Dash was dangerous, and he finds another 2L as Dogura lands.
Yeah, doesn't get a Cyberman set up here. 16 gonna drop him though. And level 3, of course. Sonicfox wants to spend his bar on these hard knockdowns for 50-50 as much as possible. Empty low reflected. And oh my, the dolphin flip just flips in there. I was like, what's good? Snap.
Get him out.
Set up on Kid Buu. He's got no backup reflect, and the Cyberman spits the wrong way.
Yeah, he's gonna side switch. Dogura is gonna bring Sonicfox into the corner now. Yeah, level 3 directly into 16. Get the Kid Buu out, put him in a very dangerous open situation.
Yeah, curious if he'll spend Sparking to save Nappa or not. In the front with the super dash.
All the way in the front.
But he didn't kill him. That was a big opportunity. 16 assists. Oh no, instead he just guard cancels, and now Nappa out of there with a ton of blue life, like 40%. Snap. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh, tried the anti-air command grab. No 2H from Sonicfox, but chases him down after the block. Super dash doesn't get the auto combo follow-up.
All right, Bardock assist. Oh, he could have confirmed, but instead, that's going to do it. Kill Kid Buu here. Nappa comes back in, still surviving.
Dogura has actually got hit multiple times by the late lows from Nappa. Not used to having to deal with a block screen that works like that.
Yeah, I wonder if he's just, oh my god, he just ran up and command through him. Yeah, maybe not used to dealing with Nappa, right? It might be one of those situations.
Okay, because he blocked the 2M low, but he did not block the 5M low afterwards, so might just be unfamiliar.
16 assists. Used up both assists. Now interrupts.
Oh, what? Yo, Sonicfox always ready with the reversal invincible stuff.
Calls it out. Level 3 right through. Now he's got the mix-up.
He's so good.
16 assists still available. Oh, and he gets the tag after the reflect. Nice choice. Sonicfox doesn't lose anything for it, but no more pressure. Staggered offense from Goku here.
So much staggering going on. Oh, in the clash, Sonicfox stays strong and goes with another stand light.
Yeah, I don't know how, but I feel like he always wins the clashes.
It's funny because Dogura, I think, is one of the best at reacting with things like supers or reflects, but Sonicfox beats him to the punch.
Air dash over in the corner. Caught him with the same stuff that he tried to hit Kaz earlier with when he didn't block it. Gonna get the confirm here. Drop him, level 1. That's gonna do it. Solo 16 now for Dogura. Sonic looking strong in this game, but his team does not have that much life.
Yeah, definitely not right. Nappa and Bardock can both die in a single combo. Definitely gotta be careful. You want to keep 16 alive at all costs.
Man, just all over him here. No assist left. Yeah, I like that check. Take throw again, level 3. We've seen a lot of those command throws from Dogura. You're going to see it a lot more because light auto combo obviously doesn't function the same, so you got to use regular command throw a lot more. Again!
Oh, trying to reflect after. Goes command grab directly into the level 3.
Yeah, I like that choice a lot from Dogura. No kill here. Sonicfox's team in trouble. Waited.
Still not. He thought he was going to spark, but he does not give it to him. Sonicfox pokes back effectively.
Yeah, Bardock extension. Level 3 here with Bardock, yes. And because he did that command throw there, he is slightly out of the corner, which means that he can't cross up here if he wants to. And that's exactly what he does. The big brain choice. Go with that command throw right into the level 3, pull him out of the corner, Sonic with the smart stuff.
And that all comes back to the fact that he baited the sparking before, right? That's what opened the window for him to go with an immediate mix-up rather than another sparking bait. Good stuff to Sonicfox.
Oh my, the light. It was a whiff. Dogura tried to get up and move, and Sonicfox on the hunt. Look at the damage already on this Kid Buu. Reflect, whiff punished. Oh, that was sick actually to get the side switch and bring in 16.
Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Reflect, constant on top of him, all that stagger pressure.
You see that reflect and then he waited before to see that he could get the lariat in. That's good adaptation from Sonicfox as it's been stuffed a lot.
Yeah, beautiful punish on the reflect as well. Both players trying to catch on to the others' reflect tendencies.
Yeah, big part about this game, Reflect, one of the main defensive tools. Finding out when your opponent likes to Reflect is huge. Sparking forward tech out of there so he doesn't end up in the corner.
Early commitment to the sparking. All right, gets the stand light.
Yeah, both of them, it looked such similar times,
Yeah, right? It had to be only a frame or two difference.
Goes low. Kid Buu assist out there, gonna air dash forward. No, Anthe low, nice block. Sonicfox defense.
He's been really disciplined about how he reflects and when he reflects in stream.
Both assists available for Sonic. Other side, he might do it again, the side switch here, yeah.
Oh, the stand light actually lost to the raw tag. They're extending the combo with the H-Mystic Ball. And then the Dragon Rush after the beam assist.
No break, this is huge, 6 bars. More than enough to close out against Bardock here. All right, 2 characters left for Sonic. Does have sparking advantage, though.
Yeah, it's very similar on the meter. He just committed to dash up.
And you see, that was such a good choice. Because he was hitting the assist, he can jump cancel his 2M, right? That's one thing to think about is like, oh yeah, I can jump cancel, go for like a mix-up. That was a sick Dragon Rush.
Great recognition by Sonicfox, as always. Level 3.
Yeah, patented. Run the offense after. This is where he excels. Hard knockdown, goes low. 16 assists. Spends bar on the Cyberman here. Jump back. Air dash over, but Dogura was... What in the extended hurt box was that?
He air medium directly into the clap at level 3. Knockdown now.
Oh, late air dash. Sonicfox closes out Kid Buu.
Put the boot on the tentacle and then put him through the mountains.
I cannot believe he 2H'd that end in the air. That was wild. Dogura with the clean pickup here. He's got bar to spend. And his mix-ups, I feel like, have been really good, actually, after the level 3s.
Yeah, he's done a good job of not being too telegraphed about it.
Man, he did that so late, too. And Sonic's still ready for the block.
Interrupts, though. Sonicfox trying to move forward on Dogura.
Beam assist. This is going to give him the extension. I think that combo choice, actually, instead of just going with, like, Dragon Rush level 1, level 3. Or no, actually, he needs just a level 1. Yeah.
Optimal choice from Dogura right there. Got the kill and only had to spend 2 bars for it. So with Sonicfox at solo 16 with a sparking, but this is a situation he's been in plenty of times and a 9-to-5 he's used to.
Oh, yeah. All right. Big hit for Dogura here. See if he opts to spend it. No. And sparking available obviously goes for it. I like that he air dashed in after. Reflect. Oh, that's a huge whip from Dogura. Look at the damage he's going to output on this. The air dash. One more. Put him up to the sky. Look at the life bar. That was a full life Goku.
And just like that, only have about 30% left.
Big boy damage in the front.
Fakes the cross-up.
And he's going to die for it. Sonicfox sends us to 16 on 16 action.
Oh boy.
Sparking advantage though, which means he can vanish and hold it just like he did there. Yeah. And sparking about to run out. Oh, caught him low, but...
Oh, they just resets with the command throw.
Yeah. And a lot of bar here. He's got 5 meters. Close it out, try to do the level 3 here. I think that's going to do it, actually.
Yeah, he is dead. We're going to a game 5. Dogura brings it back.
At one moment, Sonic was trying to get out of there, right? Gets clipped low.
Yeah.
Dogura ready for it. 2 apiece.
This is the losers finals. Remember, they're just joining us. Kazunoko is in Winterside Grand Finals.
Yeah, defeated Sonicfox 3-2 in a very, very close set. Reflect, no break. Hard to see with that 16 assist there covering it, and Dogura knew it. Takes full advantage. Man, he's playing like a man possessed here.
Oh, he actually got hit by the 2M, but he ends up getting out. The Sonicfox special.
Oh, Reflect with punish again. That standing LL has been getting chewed up by Wake Up Reflect on this Kid Buu. And he's going to dump all the bar. Bardock not going to be an effective thing in this set anymore. Out of there. 2 characters left for Sonicfox.
That's like one of the fastest rounds I've ever seen Sonic lose a character.
Yeah, Bardock just kept... I mean, we saw that against his Bardock, I think, when he was playing Kaz a little bit, too, against Gotenks, right?
Yeah.
16 assists for the extension. Get that 2H, the Clappa. Level 3 again. Now he's going to run that 50-50. I imagine Dogura does not want to spark to save Goku here. Yeah, Reflect instead. Reflect had a good choice. Dragon Rush.
Just as he landed, he wanted to snap out, bring the Goku back in, nullify this assist.
H-Cybermen try to hit a button after. You know Sonic was ready for it. Cyberman explosion. He does spark. So he spends a level 1 sparking on Goku here. 16 assists is back for Sonic now.
Yeah, I don't mind
that. I cannot believe how far away he catches people with it. It's like he has twice as much range, and then a reset just runs up, catches him low. Sonic with the extension, and he's got bar to work with here. 4 meters, missed the combo, and also missed the camera shot. What in the world is happening? Gonna take him up to the sky here. 6 meters. Dogura gets him out of there.
Dogura's team bleeding heavily, though. He needs to maintain the 16 on point.
Sonic might just spark here, yeah.
He does.
And he puts him in the corner. He was trying to wiggle there, hold the vanish, get extra damage on this. And if he kills 16, look at the rest of this team. Oh, missed it. That's scary. Projectile, he goes right through. This is big now, man. This is a loss for Sonic here, getting that combo damage, level 3 now.
You talked about it. It doesn't really do that much damage, but you can see wasting all that sparking time.
Overhead. Oh, reversal!
Please try to throw me.
Grab this grab.
Yes.
Mix up here after for Sonicfox. Could kill 16. Oh my god, he might have the most sizable cranium. How does he fit those ears over the most sizable cranium I've ever seen in my life? Jump in the front tag just to go for that same side super dash mix up.
Yeah. Too smart from Sonic. Dogura's gonna get his own chance now. Apply some Moke pressure. We haven't seen the fake cross up all top 8.
That's what I want to see from Dogura. What in the reflect on the other side? Runs up, goes low. 16's available. I like the guard cancel. Dogura not been handling those defensive situations well, so just get out of there. Dragon Rush.
Wow.
No break.
As Sonicfox lands, has enough gear to put away Nappa as well.
And that's going to do it. 1 bar, solo 16 between Sonicfox, and elimination in this tournament.
So this is his signature character, though.
Blocks the candy beam, looks for that jump, didn't find it. Dogura going to have the assist at the end, but
good jump out on the arm ball.
Forward tech from Sonic.
Double beam dream. Respects the key blast, tries to grip him up again. Oh, dash up with the stand light. You thought you were going to be able to go somewhere.
Somehow always finds the hit. Level 3, put him in the dirt. Last character for both of them, as it's meant to be.
Oh, yes.
16 versus Goku. See what it's going to be. Winner of this moves on into that grand finals. Got him! Only 1 bar.
Dead. Or is he?
This is going to be a lot of damage.
Dead.
He's got the meter, drops him down. Dogura. 3-2 over Sonicfox. Moves on into the grand finals for another shot at Kazunoko.
Oh my goodness. Dogura clutches it out. The protagonist power able to survive the 16.
Look at this Chad Kazunoko just stroll up to the stage. Such a hunk, dude. Every time I look at him, I'm just like, let's go. It's got Kazunoko in top 8 of like 11 games this weekend. Just playing ridiculous. Congratulations. The way he strutted up to the stage was too good, right?
Yeah.
It was too powerful. I was like, man.
He's definitely ready to play some Dragon Ball Fighters, to say the least.
I love this guy.
And I'm ready to thank our sponsors, including the Anti-Esports Esports Club that we got on the screen right now. Anti-Esports Esports Club .club. Excuse me, I was going to say .com, but that's a Gutex URL. He's got the high-level stuff, so that's .club. He used the hashtag as well. Big ups to them. And whatever they got going on, I know they're recruiting out here heavy at SCR, but I don't really know what for.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure, but I am sure that there's free shipping if you pick something up over at store.world8.com using code SCR18. September 14th to the 16th. You're running out of time. Go over there, do some last-minute shopping before we get into our grand finals of Dragon Ball FighterZ here. It's going to be a good tournament. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed everything so far. Thanks to everybody tuning in at home and in person. It's time to rock the dragon. We've got our grand finals Japan action, East Coast, West Coast, Osaka versus Tokyo.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since we had a All Japan Grand Finals in the States.
So, man, look at this. These guys are professional. Through the trophy. You know that like Kazunoko posted a picture of his trophy case. He has like 150 of those little like octagonal trophies that they give away for like EVO and all the events now. Yeah. Kazunoko owns like 900 of them. He just owns so many.
Man, one of the fighting game goats, man. Inoue, Kazunoko.
Dogura here. in the finals. I feel like this would be a big win for him, right? Like Dogura, I feel
Yes,
like he is in
absolutely.
like every top 8 for this game, but pulling out a win against the big dogs, that's always like one of those situations where it's like, can Dogura do it, right? That's always the question. And he threw that handshake from downtown.
Yeah.
Here it is, grand finals, East Coast Japan, West Coast Japan. Let me throwing down here, Kazunoko, Dogura.
Man, so sick to see Dogura in this grand finals going up against Kazunoko. You mentioned it is a coastal battle for the region of Japan. Can he bring it back to the Cyclops Osaka boys? Or will the Red Bull Tuesdays have a new trophy to add to their collection?
You know that Goichi and Fenrich are watching this like, look, bro, you better not lose. You can't even come back to Osaka if you lose this set. That Kid Buu, me waking up in class. An evil laugh as we jump into grand finals. Winner's side is Kazunoko. See if he can close it out in 3 games, or if we're going to go to a reset here. As Dogura is in loser's bracket. Got sent to loser's bracket by Kazunoko himself at the start of this top 8.
Yeah, but Kazunoko knows it's available. That's why he just pumps the brakes after the 6M.
And the unblockable, oh my, get the foot, but he got them both.
You definitely deserve that after the foot. Nice side switch combo as well.
Yeah, reflect on wake up from Kazunoko and jump into the air, hide the assist, call that Yamcha assist. Super, super smart choice from Kazunoko. We see it so often. Floats back in the air. He Tokyo drifted his way back away from the Osaka player. Got the ghost out there and the combo off in no tech.
Take it. Yeah, he'll take the blue beat.
Oh, 2H
Yeah.
every day of his life. Clean stuff. Kazunoko was ready for it.
Super Saiyan 3 noggin.
Yamcha
Tried it
assist on the
again.
other side.
Yeah.
Air dash forward. Baited. Got that dragon rush. Might have made a read that he just wasn't ready to tech, or he was going to commit to the reflect there.
Yeah, it really feels like Kazunoko has the proper reads on Dogura's defensive rhythm here.
Caught him in the air with that jump L again. The little scary movie hands. 3 bars on
Stop
deck.
bringing that up, bro.
Level 1 here with Gohan, maybe? No, just drops him instead. And the air-to-air Dogura does not want to stop swinging or moving or dashing or something.
Every tech situation, he's been forced into a block by Kazunoko.
And he called the Yamcha assist, so he didn't have to commit to a Vanish Confirm or something. 3 bars available. Drops him with the elbow because he's leveled up. Is there a bait on the spark? No, goes low. Sparking available. Pops it immediately. Kazunoko running away with this game over Dogura here.
Oh, and he built to the 3 bars, and he does it for the people.
The Yamcha. Howl on him with that Wolf Fang fist. Man, this is awesome. Grand finals done quick. It's like a speed run. The first game for Kazunoko.
He knows his signature character, man. He knows what the people want.
Want to see that Yamcha, the character specialist, right? That Gohan assist. He makes it look so powerful.
Yeah, he does.
He makes Yamcha assist look like the best too, right? It is a very strong assist, but it's crazy. Drops him in the corner. Throw up the peace sign another time. Mix up here, reflect. One more ghost. He tried the 2H. Gonna get the reflect. Air dashes in again. Yamcha assist. He gets blasted in the face. Machine gun punch, reflect. Finally, somebody has a strong answer to it. Missed combo from Dogura there. That's like the most B&B of all B&Bs for Kid Buu players.
Yeah, exactly. That side switch is nearly automatic. Oh, tries to
Uppercut.
DP out. No assist was ready, so yeah, he wasn't going to be able to escape that punish.
Yeah, and it's 2M starter. Drops him with the big man, level 3. This is a lot of damage to eat too on Gohan. Question is, does he wake up with DP?
No,
DP or sparking is usually the guess.
All right, wakes up with the spark.
Man, Super Dash is up there. He did call the Yamcha assist.
Yeah.
Snap.
Met him in the middle. Brings in the Kid Buu out. Kept him up there for a little bit longer due to the Go takes assist. Block the original side switch. Hits him with the cross on medium, but he can't complete it. Cancels into the legs and then Vanish cancels that once he sees it hit.
Next up here, jump back. Yamcha assist. He thought he had room to jump and escape or get out of there. Not going to happen. Kazunoko dropping him. Power up. Get that level 1. Bring in Gotenks anyway just so that you can play him on point.
Kazunoko really teaching us how to call assists in this game out here, man.
Vanished. I'm surprised he got it in time, but still got the splat. Drop him here. Dogura does not spend any bar. And Yamcha says whiffed. Oh man, light his way into the corner. Air dash over. Nice block from Kaz.
Ooh, gripped him from long distance.
Yeah, off the backboard. Not going to quite have 3 bars at the end of this. Level 1, maybe? No, it just takes the damage you can get. It wouldn't have killed. Oh, he is too far, but with command throw 2H. If this missed, you're in the air. So I'm just going to go for it.
With command throw into the 2H. Dogura covering all his bases. Kazunoko no sparking left. Sees the S hit and immediately vanish cancels again.
Back to the front. Sandwich between him and Yamcha. Then the Dragon Rush right after. 4 bars on deck. Kazunoko going to spend 3 of them.
So micro dash forward, wants to get as close as possible after this for the better. Oh, he tries for the Dragon Rush, but he jumps out. No punish. He was able to recover in time to dodge the Goku assist.
And there was no assist available. Uppercut. That's going to do it for his big man here. He's only got Goku left, although does have sparking. Makes his mix-up slightly better. A little, like, at least serviceable.
Yeah, he's got the sparking. He's got the protagonist, the main character.
Elbow drop again. Run up, take the level up. Reflect works out, and Kazunoko just puts the brakes, backs way up, doesn't want to commit to offense. And he's going to stagger here, of course. Yamcha available. Legs, Yamcha assist. Make him guess. And with all this meter to dump on this, see how close he's going to get. 4 bars at the very end, not quite, but level 3 with Yamcha. Howl on him with the Wolf Fang Fist. Not enough to kill.
The 5H? No,
yeah,
the 5H. That's what that button does. That's exactly what that button does, baby.
He just cartwheels back, baits the sparking. By the time Dogura sparked, he already knew that he was about to bleed his own blood.
Yeah,
He's like,
exactly.
that's the end of the game. 2-0. Kazunoko making a quick work of Dogura here. One more. I mean, that's 4-0 in the tournament so far, I think.
Yeah. See my man Yamcha doing the back handspring like it's bring it on, and your heart just breaks.
Yeah, it's what are you going to do about it? Snap early, tries to get that blue life gone from Gohan. A little high on the vanish challenge after. Caught him out of the air, reflect, was looking for the whip punish. Kaz slows it way down, and tell his assist already, he doesn't want to play that kind of jump forward game in the neutral, right?
Yeah, of course.
Needs him to make it count, whiff on the H ball, try to whiff the 2H, runs up behind the donut, and the claw out. He knew it. He was like, you're going to air dash forward.
Yeah.
You're going to try to get crazy on me, spend that air level 1. Nice work from Dogura.
Yeah, even if he blocked right, he canceled to the ball, had both assists available. He wasn't going to get punished for that 2H.
Dragon Rush jumps out of it. Runs up, staggers it a little bit. 16 assists for the mix-up here. Man, he stays way patient.
Yeah.
Super dash in the air, didn't believe in it. Dragon Rush, oh, he teched off the ground. He up-backed and then teched.
Yeah.
And another one right back at you. No reflex for you. 5 bars available for Kazunoko.
With the gold sub-styles, Coup, this is good times.
Trying to get that air-to-air. The late 2M caught him jumping or moving.
Yeah. They caught the legs of Gotenks, smacks him into the Goku assist. Build some meter, get that extra damage he needed to get this kill all the way through.
3-bar kill. Dogura looking good in this game. Trying to finally put one on the board.
Oh, just a jump back medium. Read that he would start the round out with a 5H. And I mean, Dogura with this much of a life lead, this is when he can afford to be risky, right?
And Howl's on him with the Wolf Fang Fist. See what the mix-up's going to be. Cross up, nice block.
Yep.
Still has not activated sparking yet. Air dash over. Those quick feet, man. For a big man, he moves real fast, level 3. Let's see what the guest is going to be here. Oh, I think that was supposed to be a sparking bait anyway.
That's exactly what it was supposed to be here.
Falls, lands that LL, and he still hasn't activated.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Dogura thought he was going to land on that side. Either way, Spirit Ball, increased damage in this patch.
And bring him close to you so you can get a mix-up after. Tag in, sparking. There it is. Guard cancel, it turned around.
The 5H auto-correct city.
Reflect on wake up, called him out.
Yeah, good stuff. With the Super, he'll be able to burn through the regen and take his first game.
Dogura finally on the board. Dogura looking alive here after Kazunoko was putting the hurt on him in the first 2 games.
So you see that he's gonna need another cola soon. If this goes to a reset, he'll need a new
Somebody got
cola.
to go to the vending machine and find this man a cola. Drop him. I cannot believe that confirmed from so high up in the air into the Yamcha assist.
So good.
Such a luxury to have. Go side again. Gohan assist available after this too.
Yeah, ends up eating the hit after the reflect. He's gonna get the knockdown. He ain't going nowhere. He covers the up tech with Go takes and then the ground tech with Gohan.
Yeah, it's a perfect choice, right? Jumping L, call him, got him with the low there. Big opening for Dogura since his Kid Buu is in trouble.
Ripped and planted. Gonna spin the vanish though, yep. Once in the corner, it's easy to follow up like that.
Oh man, guard cancel, gets away with
Talk
it.
to the hand.
Super dash is in behind it, Yamcha assist. He doesn't have anything to follow up with, so he just jumps back with the air key blast. Or the ground key blast 2F. Wow, he delayed it so much there was time to reflect actually.
Yeah. Gets to the other side. Oh, wakes up with a DP, of course. No bait on the side of Dogura.
Yeah, it was so funny looking because it looked like he just stood up into it, right?
Yeah.
The donut connects, kind of. Little janky. What a punish. You just saw him landing. Hit him with that 2M. Kazunoko just standing there, wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, you saw him go with the 2H first, right? Then he double jumped out of that and then just hit him with the 2M.
Sparks to save Gohan here. Holds the vanish, caught him low. He was expecting more overheads.
That was so smart. Snap out, bring in the Kid Buu, get rid of that blue life, make him play with one character.
Wow, he hit it. I cannot
challenge.
believe it. Yamcha assist couldn't get away even after whipping that DP. Another mix-up, falls back with that jump H. The donut, not going to be a factor, but nice punish from Kaz. Snap. Yeah, bring in Kid Buu one more time. H-ball on incoming.
He avoided the Dragon Rush and jumped out, and then the jump lied directly into the Dragon Rush for Dogura.
And if you're Kazunoko, you probably didn't expect any of that,
No.
right? You're like, what in the heck are you doing?
Yeah.
Gotenks coming back in. He's been holding it down on the front lines of this team so far, but we haven't seen him in kind of like these late match scenarios.
Yeah, good conversion. Wow.
That walk under?
Yeah, the micro walk under.
Man, Dogura's up backing like crazy on these techs, right? Block for a second, up back. Armor didn't get the job done. Yamcha assist. Yeah, he's up backing constantly. Delayed low is not a bad idea here to try to catch him. But that's going to do it. Down tech eaten up by that LL.
Good stuff from Dogura. Being ready for the down tech button attempt from Kazunoko. 5 bars on deck. They need 2.
No sparking. Yamcha coming back in again.
Man, what looked like such a dominating set for Kazunoko is turning even very quickly. Dragon Rush as he lands as well.
Yeah, it's a perfect choice, right? Catch him when you're running up there. Bar to spend, level 3. The best Oki out of the level 3s he had available. And this is where the guess happens for Kazunoko. Meaty overhead, waited, baited.
Oh, 2H.
Drop some sparks right away. That air dash combo. And barring a drop here, it's looking good for Dogura. That's going to do it. 2 apiece. In 2 convincing games at that for Dogura.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What did he do the touch of death off of earlier in this tournament? Was it 5H or 2H?
I think it was like 2H spark, right? He
2H
baited
spark?
like
Okay.
a tag.
Okay.
And
He
then
probably has TODs off both.
I'm sure. With both of his teams.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's 2 all here in the first set. Dogura needs 1 more. Reset, make it 0-0. Somebody get him a new Coke. But until then, got 1 more game to play.
And that air assist falling for Kazunoko, always a factor. Gumball doesn't get out of there. Gets hit and he kind of escapes the situation, just runs up low.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Dogura was trying to do to escape there, whether it was hold up back or what. Either way, the 2L in there, so he's gonna get the knockdown, chunk up the deuces.
Level up. I like him bringing in Gohan because there's blue life already there for Gotenks. Yeah. Air dash forward. He's about to have his assist back. That stagger helped him out. Yamcha got him low. He didn't do anything fancy at all.
Yeah.
It's going to do it. Smash him. Level up. It's a strong position for Kazunoko. Early kill.
Sometimes you let the opponent apply the smoke and mirrors for you. 5H from Dogura.
I cannot believe he started with 5H again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kazunoko's in the same boat as you.
Level 3 pulls him out of the corner. Command throw level 3 will pull you out of the corner slightly. So then you can air dash over and get the 50-50 if you want. Cross up a threat? Yeah, that's what he went for.
Yeah. Kazunoko looking to not play that game. Gets him with the jump medium. Such a good button from Gohan.
Yeah, spend that level 3 big damage. Now you make him guess on sparking or not. As Kazunoko's is running out. That was a sparking bait. Don't have to wrap him up. Got him low. I love that setup. It was like calculated enough to deal with sparking, but also still allow a mix-up if he blocked it. That's going to be the end of him as the ghosts come out. Peace sign throws up.
Yeah, that's what you are starting to see more and more of at high-level Dragon Ball FighterZ play, right? Safe setups, bait the sparking and still allow you to get a mix-up afterwards. Comes down with that jump line. All right, Dragon Rush from Dogura. He's got to pull out all the shenanigans now.
Yeah, run up Dragon Rush while you're landing is very good.
Yeah.
Catches a lot of people off guard. See what he's going to go for off the level 3. In that area, that overhead. Wow, he waited. Maybe you were trying to bait a reflect or something.
Yeah.
Jumps back out of the Dragon Rush again, and he just runs up for his own Dragon Rush. Steals the momentum away from Kaz. And that's going to do a 1-bar kill.
Yes, indeed. All right, still sparking available. This is definitely doable for Dogura.
Oh, yeah, this is a super winnable situation still. Jump out of the Dragon Rush again so many times. I think that's if you're Kazunoko, it's got to send a message that you have to start going low. Vanish, vanish. Didn't want to deal with that mix-up.
He saw the DP, but Yamcha was there, and he tried to wiggle afterwards, but he was still locked down.
Just run up low, catches Dogura.
You just want to squirm out.
No sparking yet either. There it is. Yeah, finally. Air legs whip. He just ran the entire screen.
There's the dodge it. Luckily, he took off some of that Super Saiyan hair.
Tags into Yamcha. He's just trying to slow things down, but got clipped. That falling jump M, and this is humongous damage in sparking. Well, he doesn't spend any meter. Uh-oh, caught him backdashing again.
6 bars. I gotta imagine he spins 3 here.
Yeah, with that jump out, land. Level 3 for Dogura here. Sparking running out.
Yeah, last bit of it. Ticking down. What we got now? Oh, he just tried to go with the overhead. Woke up with the spin.
And he just caught him. Meaty there, standing L. And 2H super dash after. He might bring in Gohan here, I have to imagine. Spirit Ball Gohan. Yes, he's got so much life. Man, this is looking like it could be grim. Staggered low over and over and over. Caught him! That's going to do it. Kazunoko, your SCR 2018 champion.
And the East Coast reigns supreme from the U.S. to Japan. Kazunoko takes it home for Tokyo.
This man out here has the Dragon Radar, already has a Dragon Ball. He's trying to collect them all, snatching them from everybody's hands. You'll surely see him at whatever next Radar, or whatever next Saga event he tries to attend is. Kazunoko, the champion. That hunky thumbs up, I'm telling you, man.
The hunky thumbs up?
He's a hunk, dude.
He's definitely a hunk.
It's crazy.
Ups once again to Kazunoko, the SCR 2018 champion. I mean, what can you say about the man? Like I said, one of the fighting game GOATs for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Extremely talented, right? It doesn't matter what game he plays. He always has his style, right? He picks characters that allow him to do what he does best, and he just runs that game plan until you're dead. That's like the perfect way for him to play, and that's how he balances playing so many games, right?
Exactly.
He just picks characters that are straightforward, play my play style, run my offense, and that's just excellent, right?
He figures out exactly what team or what character will give him the most bang for his buck, right? The most amount of results for the least amount of effort put in. I mean, it's such a smart way to go about it. And he's so good at utilizing and recognizing system mechanics immediately and implementing them at a higher level than everybody else, right?
Yeah.
I really think he's the best assist caller in the game currently.
He's so good, especially with 2 kind of weird assists,
yes,
right? They're not
exactly.
traditional assists. And the cool thing about Kaz also, to me, is that, you talked about the character selections. You watch him play BB Tag, he's playing Ruby Gordo.
Exactly.
That's that team is all right, what is the least amount of effort? So I'm really impressed with that. Kazunoko, extremely impressive as always. Congratulations to him. Top 3 was, of course, him, Dogura, Sonicfox.
Yes.
3 of the best players to play Dragon Ball FighterZ, of course. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the top 8 here. We're going to jump over to our award ceremony. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you guys with more SCR in just a little bit.